everyone. The stream definitely caught that. We are playing The Legend of the Turkey Dragon tonight. A mythical beast only appears once a year until is defeated by a band of epic heroes, truly icons and inspirations of their time. We couldn't find any of those, so you got these 5 instead. But before we get into it, do have just a few announcements.
Sorry. Jesus.
What?
Nothing. I
All right. So
you missed the visual gag. It's fine.
I'm gonna first make sure that we're live. We are. That's great. That's the first step in any
We're
stream,
not
so I
live.
hear.
We weren't live. It was me the whole time. You were just talking to me.
We do have 2 sponsors. The first being Hero Forge. It is the site that we use to make all these beautiful tokens we have for our lovely players here. And it is mainly where you can go to make super cool miniature models where you can even get them sent straight to your door. They have a code going right now, which is what I'm looking for. Loot Drop. You can use code Loot Drop with our link and get $5 off for anything, any 3D token, any 3D miniature, build to your heart's content. And if you do use our link in chat, it does support us, and we can love you for it. Our other sponsor, go ahead and kick up the music here. Oh no, too epic. Gotta start off nice and even. There we go. Much better. Epidemic Sound is the site that we use to get all of our royalty-free sounds and sound effects. They have any mix, match, and genre of music you could ever want. It's truly amazing. The vast supply of music that they have. We use it for all of our streams. So if you're like us and you have to worry about things like copyright strikes, Epidemic Sound is fantastic for that. We've never had an issue other than one minor hiccup when we first started, and they went to bat for us and solved it immediately, which was very cool. Other than that, the December casting call, correct me, mods, if I'm wrong, but it is still open, if only for a very short amount of time. Because
tonight is the last night.
Thank you.
Midnight.
Because we have like 50 applicants for December.
Not enough.
It's kind of crazy. Other than that, games coming up. On the 26th, we have a game of Witch Fated Soul. We were supposed to have the first game earlier in the month, but I got sick. As you could probably hear, I'm still recovering. But it is a super cool game about a coven of witches and warlocks who got their powers by trading their souls to various demons. And, now this demon just gets to follow you forever. And it's extremely well written. On the 28th, we have a game of Threadbare, which is going to be adorable because we were playing as toys in a dance contest. On the 30th, we have a game of Pathfinder hosted by the lovely Geek James 513. And on the 1st, we have our game of Fabula Ultima, a TTJ RPG, which I am very excited for. And thank you for the turkey point. Super heckin' appreciate it.
Gobble.
We're definitely gonna need it. Well, I'm gonna need it. They probably don't want me. Other than that, I think I could pass it on over and let the wonderful cast and crew you see in front of you introduce themselves and who they are playing tonight. And let's go with your favorite Thanksgiving side dish. Starting to my immediate right, I'm the only one who knows who this person is. This is one of my favorite parts, because I know the order I'm going to go in. They have no clue what the order I'm about to go in. And we're going to start with Dido.
Hello. See, what Hoop doesn't know is I watched the stream, so I know. But I'm Dido. You can find me on Twitter at Dido11. Tonight I am playing a druid barbarian named Thyra. She is super huge and has a large obsidian weapon.
Ooh. Very cool.
I like a lot of foods at Thanksgiving, but being married to a Cuban, my new favorite Thanksgiving side dishes is pico de gallo. It is
Ooh.
amazing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Huh. All right then. Up to Eric.
Hello. Favorite side dish? Stuffing. My name is Eric, and my brain is currently empty. No thoughts in my head right now.
And who are you playing tonight?
Yo, same bestie.
Oh, I will be playing my Grandma Dragon Sorcerer Cat Folk Sorceress Wasi Tora.
Adorable. Over to James.
Hi, I'm James. You can find me at GeekJames513 over on Twitter. Today I am playing Vakaris, who is using the Nagaji, which is a brand new ancestry that was released like 2 days ago that I have known about for quite some time. So I'm very glad to be playing them. I'm a bard, and I've never played bards before. I've written plenty of bards, so this should be fun. And my favorite dish is probably bread.
Ooh.
I'm not a
Well,
very
what's your
big
bread?
Thanksgiving. I'm not a very much Thanksgiving person. I think turkey is like the most bland fucking meat on the planet, and
You're my new
It's like
best friend.
napkins,
I hate
like-
turkey.
I fucking
Same.
hate turkey as well.
It's so
It's
not
not-
good.
It's so fucking dry. Like no matter how much shit you put in it, you have to like when you have to like stuff your turkey with so much other shit that to make it taste good, it's not a good fucking meat. Okay.
This is
I
why
can
people
cook
show
chicken
up
20 fucking ways till
for the
Tuesday.
hot takes.
You know.
This is
I
not a
can
hot take.
cook-
This should just be the
No,
norm.
This is exactly.
All
You
right.
can cook beef 50 fucking ways without having to stuff it with anything else.
We'll let
But
James
turkey?
rant as we move on over to Luke.
Yeah, I'm with I'm with James on that one. Turkey tastes like napkins, Jake Peralta. But yeah, my name is Luke. You can probably find me on Discord with my name, I'm sure. I believe it's Corvus Duskwalker now, Corvus _ Duskwalker. And I will be playing your classic meat and potatoes sword and shield fighter man. And my favorite Thanksgiving dish. I mean, our grandmother's applesauce obviously was a good one. The recipe for that will probably be posted in the chat at some point.
Ooh.
And as of recently, is my girlfriend's cornbread casserole.
Ooh, it does sound good.
It is so good, you guys. So good.
We're all just gonna be starving for the rest of the stream.
Well,
Right?
All
Alright,
right.
can I hop in after
Yeah.
reading about pierogies? Because, oh my god, I grew up in a Polish household where my dad was Polish. And every Christmas, we used to all just gather around the table and make pierogies for an entire day before Christmas, and it was wonderful.
That's
that's,
fantastic.
yeah, my girlfriend also loves pierogies. That's her Flurgles in the chat right now.
Aw. Much love. All right, down to TJ.
Oh, hey, it's my turn now. I'm TJ. You can find me on Twitter, Dice N, the letter N, Dad. I am playing Nilbog, the goblin alchemist. Couldn't remember what he was. And he's going to throw a lot of bombs.
Yeah.
As far as Thanksgiving side, I hate all Thanksgiving foods. I'll eat it because, like, that's what you do because we're in America and that's what you're supposed to do on Thursday, I guess. Mashed potatoes, they're not
America.
bad. I'll eat those. I'll eat those whenever, though.
And of course, I am Andrew, your games master for the evening and for most evenings around here. Although you are going to see a bunch of friendly faces behind the DM seat in the coming weeks because we've got a bunch of amazing people here in the Last Caravan. In fact, we just hit 200 members, 200, in the Discord, which is kind of crazy and not at all intimidating. And imposter syndrome isn't at all kicking in, I promise. I don't know why I'm shrinking. But yes, we got a bunch of people that want to tell a bunch of great stories, and we're here to support it. Speaking of the casting call coming up, if you did see the December casting call, or if you're thinking about signing up, you will see that there is a section for some January birthday shenanigans, because my birthday is coming up, and I've decided that every year we are going to host a charity, because my birthday shouldn't be about me. I know, hot take, it should be about other people. So we are supporting the Trevor Project, which I think it was High Shelf Collective that turned me onto them, and it's a fantastic cause. So we're going to do basically a whole week of just charity streams and mini games and party games, and we're just going to have fun and support a great cause. All right. Now that we have the 55 minutes of intro done, I can change the music and jump into just a little bit of backstory. So, 5 of you, very accomplished, very war-torn heroes in each of your own ways. You find yourselves in the... God, I was just looking at the name of this festival.
Swallowtail.
Thank you. The Swallowtail Festival. A celebration to Desna. It involves singing and dancing and eating and partying and being overall jubilant. Now, whether or not any of you have ever taken part in this ceremony before, all day has been priests and bakers and tavern keepers getting ready, putting up decorations, putting out food. I would ask each of you, we'll go down the line, same as the intro order. Give us a brief description of your character and what they've been doing to help prepare for the festival. Starting with Thyra.
Thyra is very large, very green. She's got 3 white scars across her face. She is probably directing the butterflies that they're going to be releasing, trying to keep them calm and let them know that, you're not going to be hurt. Like, this is, what you're supposed to do. And mostly, like, playing with the kids also.
Adorable.
She doesn't know what the day will bring, so she's not going to turn into an animal just yet, but she's waiting for just the right moment.
Absolutely. You want to give us the very first roll of the game, just make a nature check.
Oh, guess what? I forgot to put my proficiencies in. Give me a second.
I imagine you're at least
I'm
expert.
untrained in every skill, okay? Give me that +0 proficiency modifier and everything.
You gotta at least be expert.
I am an expert. I rolled a 4.
What you say?
Maybe I'll move on over so that people can see our lovely custom 3D dice. With a 26, yeah. You spend some time in the massive wagon full of butterflies. They seem a little antsy. They kind of have an understanding of what's happening, but between you, the other druids, all sitting with them, chatting, they seem to not only be comforted, but almost invigorated. Like they have a duty, and they're gonna do it.
Yeah, you are.
All right, and we'll bring us next to Wasatora.
Well, Wasitora is a catfolk in her 70s. She's about 6 feet, and she is currently in one of those little froggy frog chairs. What's it called in Pathfinder? It's like a mobility chair because she
It could
Is-
very much be the frog chair. Like
Yeah,
that is a
She's sitting in a frog chair because she doesn't have as much energy as she's used to. And she is reading stories about the festival to children to keep them
Oh.
entertained and busy. So people who do have more energy can not be bothered by them quite yet.
Yeah. How about performance check?
All right. Um, Performance is untrained, so let's see. Roll +4. Let's go, gamers.
Still a solid
Hey.
20, yeah. I mean, it's hard to wrangle children, especially when there's so much noise and so many decorations and music and everything happening. But still, your stories at their peak seem to just enrapture them. You have just hours upon hours of folklore and, tall tales, things that you've accrued in your long life. And even though they've probably heard most of these at least once or twice, they still sit quietly and listen. Brings us down to John.
Well, John's probably milling about, but he is uh he's a taller guy, like 6'3". He's kind of light brown hair, uh, held back with a headband to keep the sweat out of his eyes. And he is probably going to be helping to repair or build things that need to be like stalls or whatever have you
Sure.
to that need to be put up.
How about a crafting check?
You got it, buddy. Skills.
Skills, we have them.
Learning to use Foundry. Add that for the.
We love Foundry. Not a sponsor, but they could be.
oh my god. I would simp so fucking hard to get a Foundry sponsorship. I'm not kidding.
Same. Yeah, at 30, a critical success.
Excellent.
You're just on the spots, setting up shacks, setting up stalls for pie and for drinks. Anytime you see something start, wobbling over use over the years, you're just there. Everything is solid. Brings us over to Nilbog.
So Nil is gonna go around to whoever. Oh, first Nil is a short to you people, normal for a goblin, green goblin, but he wears a big trench coat with a big tall collar, so he can kind of tuck down in it for anybody who doesn't necessarily like the green folk. But he's going to be looking for the wine cellars, the people who are making drinks and trying to sprinkle little bits of extra flavor and see if he could turn up the fun for this festival.
I feel like that's a thievery check.
Okay, that's nice. I'm good at that. Sort of. That's all good. Roll.
Ooh. Critical success. No one is any the wiser. And to your credit and to the credit of goblins, over the past couple years, they have been seen in a very different light. Having helped the Knights of Last Wall, having, started to become more bright figures in modern-day Galarian society. You are as welcome as any of your companions, although you certainly have faced down people with, preconceived notions, and I'm sure you and your party very quickly teach them that's wrong.
Right.
But yeah, the drinks are spiced up. The band, there's a point where they start to, oh boy, maybe a little off key there, and they have to take a quick break, sober up, take a dip in the river, come back. Overall, the party is absolutely just lively. And that brings us to, last but not least, Vancreas, is that how you pronounce that?
Yes. Vancreas. Vancreas is off doing a performance of a stand-up comedy act for specifically the adults in the room. It is very much not appropriate and is in great and graphic detail about many of his exploits as a bard. Given that he's half a snake, essentially. The bottom half, you can't see this in the art, is a one long like snake tail, like body into a snake tail. So the only like humanoid portions of him is like the chest up.
Very cool.
And so yeah, he is telling some very interesting stories about his conquests while performing several bits of comedy that I feel like I would get in trouble if I said out loud on Twitch. So
I
insert your jokes here.
probably throw that under either performance or society, honestly.
Or deception.
No, this is true. I'm a warrior muse bard. I kind of, I have to travel around a lot of places. And so I would like to do a performance because I have a master in that.
Absolutely.
And because it's the acting, this is where I get even a bigger bonus because I took the skill feat for it.
Ooh.
Natural 20.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Oh, I didn't think it would happen this quick. That's 45.
Absolutely. Over a critical by a
Thomas the
lot.
Tank Engine, everyone.
It's legally distinct Thomas the Tank Engine. I just want to point that out.
Okay, yes.
It's absolutely, throughout the evening, just telling little bits of your tales here and there, using your stand-up to just lift people's moods. Everyone is already so excited for this event, and you are just helping to amplify.
The only thing that there's more than one thing that can come out of a dragon's breath weapon.
It's just James
So-
accidentally cast Tasha's hideous laughter without using a spell slot.
Because
You have
of
hideous
your
laughter there, like in my repertoire.
because of your fantastic rolls, you can all start this game with 3 hero points.
Woo.
Hell yeah, gamers.
Ooh.
3, holy cow.
Oh, well, I have a feeling that he's only doing this because we're gonna need it.
It was based on how much you helped the ceremony, which turns out a lot.
What's the
I
worst
just
that
want to
happened
point
today?
out the last time I played a druid with James died.
Oh, I'm fully expecting to die again. Like, it's a game with fucking hope. Do you think I'm waiting to see like the end of the stream? Fuck no.
Well, the evening would continue on up until the sun starts to set. I now have 3 turkey points. Thank you all so much. I'm going to put them to fantastic use very, very soon.
Turkey points. Oh
Um,
no.
During the play with the butterflies to help calm them, I would have started to cast Vital Beacon, which softly makes like purple and yellow lights kind of glow around them.
Adorable. All right. So-
I'm loving the mercy points and turkey points in the rewards.
As the evening progresses, the sun starts its descent. The just dozens of lanterns are illuminated of multiple colors throughout this small field as the wagon is rolled up. The mayor steps out and begins his speech, talking about how fortunate they all are to live in this wonderful place, have these these heroic individuals to help guard them, defend them from turmoil and monsters and darkness. Would you all make a perception check?
Oh yeah.
Let me put down my cat.
No, never put down the cat. Perception.
No, that's so good.
Is there a place? Where's
It's
perception
on the
comes in?
far left of the sheet, around the middle.
All right, I see it. Okay, I only saw the. There we go. I just didn't want to roll initiative accidentally.
I'm just too
There it is.
busy having fun at the festival.
Being a silly little guy.
I'm distracted by all the lights and the butterflies.
There you go.
Did you know a Maserati has 3 heads? You know what else you could get 3 of with that?
3 platinum? Selling it?
3 whole platinum pieces. That's how much a Maserati prostitute costs, ladies and gentlemen.
So, the speech continues, talking about the enervation of Desna. Are you all here to celebrate such a divine goddess? And he gestures over towards the wagon where they throw open the doors and the just hundreds of butterflies come streaming out. The light from the torches hitting their wings and just magnifying in just dozens upon dozens of rainbows as they quickly scatter to the sky. Many of them do come down, landing on individuals, which is very good luck for this festival. On each of you, a small butterfly lands, takes a moment to look you up and down, crawls around your shoulder a little, and then takes off into the sky. Where, as everyone starts to look up, that's when you see it.
What? My ex-wife's alimony?
A massive creature. Gigantic, some might even say. A ragged, brown, leathery, and feathery exterior as it flies through the sky, almost wobbling in the air, as if its wings just are barely enough to keep it aloft. See it inhale and then just spew this rancid green toxic gas across the forest, letting out a horrific screech that even at this far distance causes you all to have to recoil, the townsfolk immediately covering their ears and dropping to their knees. Everyone starts screaming and running for cover. What would the 5 of you like to do?
Of course, I didn't take no cause for alarm.
I think there's cause for alarm.
I yell, "Dear God, it's my ex-husband! Everybody run!"
Unfortunately, your audience has already long since scattered.
I look down at the little tip jar and just see there's like maybe 3 gold pieces. Like, you forgot to tip, you asshole!
All right, so everyone's going ahead and running. We don't need to prompt them or get them to safety.
Maybe we should try and get it away from the townsfolk, a little farther out.
That sounds like a good idea.
All right.
We want it to go away, so let's just yell and jump and say, hey, you big old turkey, come here, chicken, thing, whatever you are, and then start running away from where people are running from.
Yeah, John will lead that charge.
All right.
Is it flying
much
or is it
slower?
attempting to fly?
It's flying, but barely.
Falling with style.
Its tunes is flying.
I am immediately going to spend one of my turkey points.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit.
We're going to
Legendary
unleash
actions don't exist in this game, right?
some turkey gas onto all of you.
I hate I hate those words.
I don't
Dear
like the
God,
sound of
it's
this
so
at all.
bland.
It is going to unleash superheated air with spatterings of scalding oil in this cone as it just swoops down over top of all of you. Would you all make a reflex saving throw?
Sure thing.
Oh,
I would rather not.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
Oh, that's bad.
oh.
You can spend a hero point.
Oh, I can.
If you right click it, you can
point.
just click reroll using a hero point.
Ah, sweet.
So here's a question: Who?
Mhm.
Seeing this dragon, this creature, would I have
Dragon.
had time to pull out my shield and raise it?
Absolutely.
That's good news.
That's better.
Is better.
On
Like,
turn that on. Okay.
John, that is a success. Everyone else, that is a failure. I'm not including critical
Ooh.
failures in this because we're not technically in combat.
What was the DC?
DC 37.
Okay.
Fucking rip.
Hold on. I want to double check something.
That is 50 points of fire damage.
Would you say we've had enough time that I could cast Inspired Defense?
Sure.
Okay, I don't know how much of a difference it will make for a lot of people, but
Is it a plus
everyone got
one?
a +1.
It wouldn't make a
Yeah.
difference.
Fuck. Okay, never mind.
Okay.
John, that is 25 points of fire.
So do I just click on the half button?
Yep. Make sure your token is clicked and then click the half button.
Okay. Now I'm going to. I have the reflexive shield thing, so I'm going to use block.
Okay.
But
What's
take
the
half.
hardness of your shield?
So I take half and then I block.
Yeah, what's the hardness of your shield?
Pretty high. As soon as I find where I put my character. Hardness of the shield is where the heck is that even?
Hardness
Oh,
is
right.
13.
13.
So both you and the shield take 12 points of damage.
12 points.
I took
Okay.
44 because my fire resistance is 6.
Beautiful. It again lets out a screech as you all take off running.
Yes. Yep.
It's definitely sensing that you are probably more of a challenge than anyone else in that village, turns and starts to follow you.
Oh, perfect.
What would you like to do?
I turn into a thing now, or do I wait?
We can refocus. I'd like to point that out.
I know.
Probably not while you're running from a dragon.
Yeah.
Well, not immediately. Oh, yeah. Oh my! I'm so tempted to do a thing.
Who's the slowest? I would assume it would be Nanwazi, but
Yeah, probably. She is 25 feet, but
I'm
I'm also
25 feet.
25 feet.
yeah,
Y'all, we're doing
slow.
I got
Oh,
short
heaven
little
forbid.
legs.
Who? What? You know what? John's a fighter, right?
I am.
Thyra's gonna shimmer a whole bunch of different colors, and she'll finally land on a gold. As I'm gonna turn into a dragon and scoop up John, and start taking off towards this turkey.
All right. You want to cast that dragon form?
Come on. Oh, there's a button. Didn't go. Why didn't it go? Hold on. I don't know why it's not working, but it didn't work. Give me a second. Because I hit the cast button and it's...
You do not have enough focus points.
But I have all of my focus points.
I don't.
Can I?
Did you actually add them?
No, I did not, but there we go.
You went with red, correct?
I went with gold.
Gold.
I think gold is also fire.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
Is this within 30 feet?
The dragon?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
I'm gonna cast Tortoise in the Hair.
I am still trying to figure out how to raise the shield.
I got you. There you go. So why will it not let me roll your initiative?
You're privately rolling a lot of our dice, though.
It will not. You got a 34. For whatever reason, it refuses to accept your initiative, but that's fine.
Can it make that fortitude save when you get a sec?
On your turn, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to
Oh,
Okay.
because added you twice. At the top of initiative, it is going to spend one action to move up to you, just swooping down, and we'll go with the d6. Straight across the board. Number 1 is Thyra. We're gonna take a nice pack attack against you. That's a 43 to hit. Why am I rolling privately? There you go. 43 to hit.
Yes, that'll hit.
Is that a critical hit by chance?
Oh God.
Yes, it is.
Oh, no.
It's my AC, right?
Yes. Your adjusted AC after being a gold dragon. So, yeah. It is 84 points of damage.
Okay.
But
How
that's,
much of that is fire?
16 of it is fire. And that's its turn done. Thyra, you are up.
All right, I need to look and see how much of that is reduced.
As
I'm
a,
not used to being a dragon.
as a gold dragon.
Resistance 10. Okay.
Go.
Just want to make sure that I get all of my So you know what? I'm also, as my reaction, I have a wounded rage, so I'm gonna go into a rage as my reaction.
All right.
I don't know why it didn't take that damage off. How far away is this thing? I mean, I can
15
move
feet
pretty-
from you.
Okay.
And among all those secret rolls that you rolled, was one of those initiative?
Yes, it rolled everybody's initiative.
Okay. So while Thyra's doing that, because he rolled initiative, I'm using Battle Cry.
Sure. It's Intimidate versus its Will DC.
Oof, rough.
20, it's not going to do it.
That's fine.
But Thyra, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in with I'm gonna use an action to Move in. Can I put my rage on there? I probably have to hit the button, don't I?
Yes. It's a macro.
Do you have a rage?
I do. I have the barbarian.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Dedication.
it's a feat to get the rage ability.
Nope. It's immediately soon as you get the dedication, you get the rage action. You just get like the
You?
base level benefits. You don't get anything else. Yep. I have played enough multi-class barbarians in my time to know.
I had trust in you. There you go. Effect is added.
I'm gonna.
The rules.
So
I was there when it was written.
I have John in my claws. So let's use my last two actions. Let's just bite the guy.
It is 15 feet away. What is your reach?
Well, I moved in.
Okay. It's going to take an attack of opportunity.
Fine. Probably gonna die.
It's gonna hit you with its turkey horns. Because turkeys have horns.
Turkeys famously have.
That's 41.
Why?
That's a critical.
Why do I have to go?
Oh,
last?
minimum
Throw out
damage.
entire defenses.
That is 30 points of damage. As you just come
I'm
gliding in
still
your
up.
gold dragon form, it just quickly lashes down with the horns and just skewers right into your dragon back. What was your attack roll? A 29?
Yes.
Does not hit.
Then I'm gonna not be stupid. I'm gonna touch myself and give me some of my vital beacon.
Right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Brings us down to John.
Okay. So I'm in your claws? Is that what's going on?
Yes. So you are right in its melee right now.
Okay, cool. So if that's the case, if my shield is still raised, I would like to enter my Paragon
So,
guard.
Unless you have an ability that keeps it raised, it is one action every turn to keep your shields raised.
Okay, so I'm going to raise it. I'm going to enter Paragon's guard so that I don't have to do that ever again.
Not in your ability.
It's a stance.
Can you link that in chat so I can apply the template to you?
Sure.
There it is. There you go.
So that's done, and now I'm going to. I think for my last action, probably drink my potion of fire resist.
All right.
It's not a very exciting first turn,
Brings us
but there it is.
Wasitora.
Wasitora. And this thing has quite the reach since it was 15 feet out. It's a large
At least
creature.
15, yeah.
Thyra, how are you looking over there?
Under half.
Okay. So Thyra's large again, so I'm just gonna measure distance from. It has at least 15 feet. So, and doing battle medicine provokes attacks, right?
It does.
Cool.
But it's also already taken one.
Yeah, it's already taken its reaction.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Assuming that it only has one.
that just stresses me out.
I'm just throwing that out there.
My God. Well, since Wasi also took a good chunk of damage with that, I think I am going to use one of my spell slots to Dimension Door. Let's see. Does anyone want to come with me? Can I? No, I
I
can't.
should have said this at the top of the round, but you must spend at least one of your actions to continue moving, otherwise you will start lagging behind. Considering it a moving battlefield.
Oh, I
All
did
right.
not know that I thought it had landed and
Oh
was.
no, it is still chasing you.
All right. Well, you know that one action I was gonna say spin moving? 2 actions Dimension Door 120 feet away.
Oof.
Considering it's still a moving battlefield.
You are
And
way ahead
I
of the
am
party.
Yep. Well, I'll prepare some spells for when it gets in range. What's
Right.
up?
I have a question for the jam then.
Hit
If
me.
this is a moving battlefield, because
Mhm.
I just thought this. Does that mean every time it moves, I can get attacker opportunity off?
I mean, technically you're moving together, but as long as it can take attacks opportunity every round, then you can too.
Okay, so next time it moves, I can do that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool.
Basically,
Just
on the
wanted to
start
be
of its
sure.
turn, it's spending one action to move.
Y'all, fucking ready up.
So Wasitora just disappears, it just reappears way ahead. You are at least 2 rounds of movement ahead of everyone else.
All right, I am going to attempt a battle medicine on myself.
Absolutely. What DC?
Now I can go for 20 and just make it straight out, or I could be a little spicy and go for 30.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be spicy. Go for 30. I have hero points.
Heck yeah. Go for it.
All right.
Fine, Dutch. I'm sure I mispronounced that, but hi. We are
Never mind.
fighting a legendary turkey dragon.
Oh, hey, Brian. Hey, Bina. Let's see. How do you roll? Yep.
How do we Pathfinder?
How do you do games?
Carefully.
1d20 plus 20. Roll. No, fuck. How do you... All right.
So you should just be able to click your sheet under your skills and click medicine.
All right. Yeah, I am... All right, so go to my sheet.
Your proficiencies.
Yeah. I'm clicking medicine, but it's not coming up with anything.
Click the plus 20 next to it.
Is it pop-up? Not even a pop-up. Up there. I'm so sorry. My brain is...
It's all good.
I wasn't looking for the pop-ups, so they've just been here while I've been like, how do I do this? Yeah. So, roll plus 20. Alright, there you go. So,
These
I'll
are for
roll
you,
40.
Ginger Brigade.
I'll roll 48, and then that increases the healing by 20, I believe.
So you rolled 39, which is not quite a crit, but
No.
it should be 2d8 plus 10.
Let's see. Battle medicine, treat wounds. Description.
At a DC 30. Are you a master in
I'll
medicine?
I am a master in medicine.
So that is 2d8 plus 30.
2d8 plus 30. All right.
All right, and then that
Medicine's so good.
takes us down to Nilbog.
Okay, so
all right,
38
so
points back.
Yeah.
Cool.
one action to keep running, and then I'm gonna try to deep fry this chicken. Let's see if I can actually do this. I should be able to. Bro, greater acid flask.
Heck yeah.
Okay, that's all on. Go.
33
33.
does not hit.
Oh, so that's bad. That's not good.
You can re-roll it with a hero point if you'd like.
Yeah, whatever. They're no good to me if I die.
Yeah.
Reroll using hero point. Hey,
Hey, there
38.
you go. That hits.
All right. That should. Yeah. Buttons.
Who's got the button?
Damage.
4.
But it should. Oh, and then 3d6 persistent acid is
Ooh.
the bonus. Do I
Beautiful.
gotta roll that separate? I think, right?
It happens at the end of its turn.
Oh, at the end. Okay.
Yeah. It makes a flat check to see if it gets rid of it, and then takes the damage.
Then it does the. All right. Yeah. And then with my other action, I'm gonna pull out of my quick draw sleeves, grab a elixir of life,
Oh.
chug one of those down.
So, home rule that I have in our Pathfinder games, which I should have mentioned at the top of this, is that if you feel like you reasonably have something out on a belt, in a bandolier, something, it does not take you an action to grab it. It still counts as interacts for attack opportunity purposes, but it helps.
Well, I took the
flow
sleeves
combat.
of storage anyway,
Okay.
so get a free action to grab all of my fun little potions.
Yep. Just so all of you
I should
are
be able
aware.
to just then chug it down, roll some dice, and then heal
Those are interesting dice.
a lot of that back.
There you go.
Yeah,
Brings us
and
down.
that would be it.
Vantius.
All right, I've been reading so much bard shit, so let's get this going. First action is to set up a call and response. So this means, while Inspire Courage is going, somebody can spend an action on their turn to continue the cadence. Basically, it'll extend the duration by 1 round. So this is basically a fancy lingering composition. So I will throw Inspire Courage out into the chat. Which means everybody will get a hefty bonus to their stuff, including me, because I am a.
Including the dragon?
Nope, only allies.
Fine.
Good try though. So yeah, call and responses up, and then I am going to use 2 actions to then use a rallying charge, which is coming up right. Okay, let me post it to chat, please. You can straight up to your speed, and then. Oh yeah, here it is. Boop. And then I can make a melee strike. So this takes care of the moving,
Yeah.
and then I can make a strike, and then if I do well, damage an enemy, everybody gets temp HP.
Do you have a way to fly?
No.
You know what? It's fine. You can jump off your dragon companion.
Am I grabbed by the dragon companion?
No, but I mean, I'll give you an athletics
Wait,
check to jump
Wait,
up.
hold on. Is it? So wait, hold on. I'm sorry, I didn't see the little number. I didn't see a number thing. It's flying in the it's in the air.
It is chasing you flying.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Then I want to change it.
Please
okay.
do.
I would like to then change that to just be normal Inspire Courage,
Mhm.
followed by a tortoise in the hair,
Ooh.
which means it has to make that Fortitude save, or become slowed 1, or worse.
33.
Oh my god! On a 4, it still succeeds. I don't like that. Okay, it's slowed 1 for 1 round. It just means I don't become quickened.
Well, fine. Be that way.
I don't know what else. kind of do. All right, so everybody, you have bonuses to your attack rolls and a few other nice things. Attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects. However, if you're within 20 feet of me already, because I have the martial archetype, everybody automatically gains a +1 against any fear effect. Just letting you know that now.
Which Foundry applies automatically if they're within 20 feet of your token.
I fucking love that.
Please sponsor us, Foundry. We love you.
Please sponsor us, Foundry.
All right.
And that's going to have to end my turn.
So what you've done, because it has to spend 1 action to fly, which does draw... you're not within attack range, so it won't draw attack opportunity.
I can't attack range it, yep.
But because it's slowed, it only has 2 actions, which means it can't use its breath weapon, which it was going to use this turn. Unfortunate. Instead...
Bards are fucking nasty, ladies and gentlemen.
We're just gonna rake... We're just gonna rake the gold dragon. You were the only target close enough. And you're a big target, too. That's a natural
Also
20.
covered in melting acid.
Oh, yeah. Which is just well done. Dado, I'm sorry. It's a natural 20. That is 54 points of slashing damage.
Ow.
And that's it. Like it's Ira.
He takes his persistent damage now too.
Oh,
right?
yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Roll flat check.
3. Oh yeah.
Fails a flat check.
Sweet. 3.
So it's the persistent continues for 11
And
points of damage.
Dies after 11.
How would you like to... No. Dad, I don't think you're muted.
The dragon is gonna touch itself again. Because ow. That's like 3 crits in a row.
That's gonna draw an attractive opportunity.
Well then, you know what? I'm just gonna claw at it. No. Wait. I'm gonna bite it, because that just sounds like more fun.
Do it. It's tasty.
Nom, nom, nom.
Even though if you ask everyone here, turkey is apparently not tasty.
It's
I'm
tastes
gonna
like
use a-
shit.
I'm gonna
That's
use
just
a
because
hero
you haven't had
point.
anyone who could make it right.
I don't care.
35 misses.
Oh my god.
Nice moist turkey.
Okay.
You need 1 action
What?
to move, or you're gonna start lagging behind.
At what point can we end this moving battle?
Just
Okay,
give it a round.
I know what I'm gonna do with my last 2 actions. I'm gonna move to keep up with it. I'm gonna try and grapple it.
Yeah.
Because I have Titan Wrestler, and I wondered why I took it, and now I know.
For
Make
wrestling that
athletics check.
turducken.
You're looking at a DC of 35.
That'll work.
It is grabbed. You just latch onto it with your dragon wings and dragon claws.
Cool. And I imagine that means you kind of like drop me.
Yeah.
It also means that the battlefield has stopped. And that brings us down to John.
Okay, since I've been dropped, I'm probably right about next to it then.
I would say yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So let's start this off with where is that? Intimidating strike.
Unfortunately, Wasator, that does mean that you are, 120 feet away from the fight.
I sure am, buddy. And only a few of my spells have 120 feet range.
Intimidating strike. Heck yeah. Go for it.
All right, so
Oh, it is grabbed. Let me apply that real quick.
Oh, sweet, it's flat-footed.
It is.
So I click on the turkey and then I roll the die.
Double right click the turkey token.
Ooh, look at that. God.
It's not hit.
Well, a 4 is not going to do it.
Did hero point it?
You do have
I
hero
think I
point,
will
yeah.
at this point. We need to start applying some debuffs to this guy. So, yes, I will use a hero. Figure out how to use it.
Just right click it in chats and they'll pop up like reroll using hero point.
Okay, well. Here we go. It's 37 do it.
7 just hits.
Just hits. Okay.
Because it is flat-footed from being grappled.
Okay.
For 26 points of damage.
Yeah.
That's
Also,
fire damage. It's nothing.
okay. So he's now frightened 1.
Got it.
And then I will do. I'm gonna try to go for the big whammy here. So,
Yeah.
it's already flat-footed. So it is flat-footed to me already
Mhm.
for a number of different reasons. But
Yeah, go for it.
and- oh my god, my dice are just 4 or 5. Oh.
Wow. Fortunately,
Okay. Unfortunate.
did you just slam into it with the sword and it starts to recoil back even though it's grabbed by a dragon and its flailing just cause your second attack just to bounce off of its hide.
Yeah, I mean, if I could roll like I don't know a 7, I
That
might
would be
alright.
great. All right.
But it is frightened 1, which means it's got a -1 to a whole mess of stuff.
Basically everything.
Now's
Wasitora.
the time to unload on it.
All right, Wasito moving 25 feet closer in her little frog chair. She is going to produce her spellcasting wand and cast Disintegrate at the dragon.
Ooh.
At the turkey dragon, not the friendly dragon. Time to play. Time to make this PvP, baby. Now, Disintegrate at the turkey dragon, and I need you to make me a fortitude
That's next
save.
month.
DC 30.
30 exactly.
All right. Well, that succeeds, but it is a basic, so it still takes half damage.
Succeeded
Man,
on a
all
3.
right.
Oh.
So 12d10 plus 1.
What type of damage?
I don't know where that plus 1 came from. And let's not forget this. Roll. Or so that you'll take half of 73.
It's just damage. It's weird.
It's just
It
untyped
has
damage.
no type. That's very cool.
What kind of damage?
It's
Sorry,
not-
what spell?
Disintegrate.
Disintegrate.
Oh yeah, no, that's just flat fucking damage.
That's
It's awesome.
very cool. Yeah.
This is so much better than Fifth, where it's like, oh, it does nothing if you save against it. It's like shit.
Yeah,
pretty great.
welcome to Pathfinder, where
Bina, thank you so
Couldn't
much.
be
I took the full 73.
Oh, fine.
Just for that,
And
the first piece he
that'll
did
be me.
is for you. All right. Brings us to Nil.
Okay, so now I can. We're not running anymore because it's
Not running.
grappled. All right, so I'm gonna hunt prey on the fun turducken, and then hunter's aim to throw some alchemist fire. I saw chat saying fireball, but I don't have fireball, but I have alchemist fire. So if I
Close enough.
check that on and check that on. We do what we can do. All right, here we go. Sure, all these fun stuffs are on. All right.
Definitely
39.
hits, yeah.
Let's go.
19 points of damage.
Yes, and then it will do even more types
What
of
kind of-
persistent damage.
What kind of splash damage does that do?
I have the careful. I can't remember what it's called, but the thing that I get to choose
Careful
if
lobber.
it does.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does extra.
Fucking
So
alchemist.
it only does it to him. It
I'm
only
sorry.
does it to him, and
It does
just
nothing.
because I'm not super familiar with it, it does nothing.
Yeah, you hit it with fire.
Ah, that's completely resistant.
Sorry.
That's good to know.
That's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, well, I didn't know until I knew.
Absolutely.
Why
That
do all
and
my
that
microwave
shit-
sword
That's
is only
everything
like-
for nil.
Sorry.
Fine.
But now you know.
Now I know, and that's it for him.
Mike Super Short Show?
It's
Super short show.
I'm Chris.
Okay. So, I've been debating how to use this turn.
Mhm.
So many fucking options. Okay. I am going to throw out another Inspire Courage. And I need to start setting shit up. So I'm going to use Lingering Composition. And so I can make a performance check against the standard DC class, which, for my level, which is 30. So, top. Proficiency. This is fucking nice to me.
Do it. Natural 20. Natural 20.
Praying for that natural 20.
That's 17.
Oh,
That's still a
cool.
critical success.
Critical
Excellent.
success. So for 4 rounds, we have Inspire Courage up for.
Bam.
So just make sure you go to your sheet and make sure you add that your Inspire Courage is that long under effects. And then duration. I'm just gonna make sure I put 4 rounds in. I am then going to do what I wanted to do last turn. Now that it's finally fucking down. And I'm gonna do the rallying charge.
Rallying charge. Go for it. You are going to draw an attack of opportunity.
I am aware.
Which it will, whack you with its tail. Why not?
If y'all are looking bad, you can still
39?
touch me.
Hold on. I got shit. I'm gonna use Overload Vision. As a reaction, a creature within 60 feet makes an attack roll at me. It needs to make a Fortitude saving throw, becoming dazzled on a success, blinded on a failure, and then a critical fail.
38.
So it's just a success. So it's gonna be dazzled.
DC 5 fletch. Which it passes.
Fuck. Okay, so that's just a waste of
valiant effort, though.
Awesome.
That's I didn't know that
I
spell
said-
existed, and that's fantastic.
Yeah, you know what? It's a nice little 4th level spell that lasts for 24 hours until you use the reaction. Yep.
That is 34
Okay,
points of
thank-
slashing damage.
Okay, cool. I'm still standing. I'm then gonna make my strike against it
Do it.
because it is frightened 1 and all that other shit. That's so
Do it. Give in to
I
your
am.
hit.
I'm trying.
I'm trying my best, Anakin.
Don't sue us, Disney.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna hero points. Cause fuck that. Oh my god, that triggered the other thing. I don't have multiple reactions. Fuck. That sucks.
Yep, fortunately that does miss.
That was an entire failure of a turn. Awesome.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
On its turn,
It does.
it is no longer slowed. It is going to spend one action to get out of this grapple. We aren't about this life. 41, I think, is more than enough. It just spreads its gnarled wings, breaking out of your grasp. And it's looking kind of hurt. It is going to fly up, which provokes attacks opportunities if any of you have it.
I'll take you up on that offer.
Heck yeah.
Ah, shit, I used my reaction, didn't I? For ocular reload. Yep, I can't.
I don't think the dragon has an
Don't think
attack
it does.
opportunity.
Oh, a 43 definitely hits.
Okay.
33, well, not 33. 29 points of damage.
Would it make it easier for you if I just took the fire rune off my sword?
If you want to.
I think I will for right now. It just
Okay.
would make it easier on everybody.
Yeah, you just carve this giant bird as it starts to fly away. At which point it will continue to fly. It will head for a nearby mountain, which none of you seem to remember there being a mountain there. Especially one that is just now pouring black smoke into the sky.
Is it at the mountain already, or?
It has 180-foot fly speed. So it will
Lovely.
get 360 feet away this round.
Good grief. Okay.
Unless
Okay.
any of you immediately chase after, you will have a few moments to rest, to heal, to recuperate. As this thing heads
It also takes
towards
its
the lair.
persistent acid
Oh, it
damage.
does. Yes, thank you.
You know, we're
Imagine
gonna-
we
we're
go all the way to
practice
its lair and it just never succeeded. It's
It's just-
persistent. So it's
Dead.
just constantly fucking taking the acid.
Death by 1,000
please.
paper cuts.
Yeah, kinda. Fuck
Ah.
you.
Yeah.
Man,
Boo.
So you all have a hero points from Flurgos. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, babe.
how are we looking?
Bad. Really
Bad.
fucking bad.
lots
Okay,
of will.
I would like to make a proposition to everybody, if that's okay. I would like to cast Cozy Cabin. Let us all take a long rest.
If you get a long rest, so does he.
I mean, I can how
That's
bad
fine
is
with me.
everyone looking? I can battle medicine.
So can I?
Battle medicine
I-
is good
Yeah.
for when you're in combat, though. I would do treat wounds. So
Do you have
without
time to
getting
treat
immunity
wounds?
to it. Okay.
We don't, or we
You do.
We do.
I'm gonna
Huh?
drop my dragon form and my rage. I don't know how long rage.
1
Last-
minute.
Moment.
Okay, so it would have dropped anyways.
I have a feat for this then.
At least two of them.
I have ward medic. So when I treat wounds, I can treat up to, since I'm a master in medicine, I can treat up to 4 targets.
Same. I can do the same thing.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll pull out my 2 healing crystals since I have crystal healing. So there's just these 2 rubies. Alright everyone. Gather around my crystal magic. You do not need traditional medicine where we're going.
Yeah.
Where we're going, we don't need a road.
What DC are you going for?
I'm gonna go for 30
Go for it.
because oh yeah. Time to go to proficiencies. I'm good at this game. Here we are. And then I'm gonna go to the virtual tabletop itself. I'm gonna hero point that
Please do.
because that's just shameful. Hell yeah. Fuck. Well, how much do I deal damage on?
Holy
critical
shit.
hit?
1d8.
Yep.
Okay. Could I use multiple hero points? Or
Cannot.
all right. Well,
No.
sorry everyone.
Okay.
You all take 3 points of
Everyone
damage.
take-
That's just what I needed. 3 more
Guys, I
points of
fucked up.
damage.
I don't know how to heal people. It seems.
Turns out you do need traditional medicine.
Actually, you think the government, you could trust the natural cleric order to help you with that?
So, I am happy to give you the time to simply say that you are able to eventually treat your wounds. It will take you, I think, 10 minutes a pop, so it should take you about half an hour to get everyone healed up. Or you could immediately spend some spells and start chasing after this thing. The longer you take, the longer it has to heal.
Yeah, I have 7 moderate elixirs of life. I mean, I can also
Uh,
hand some of these out.
We should go not sooner rather than later, and I don't need any. I'm at 119 out of 128.
I'm
I
at
have-
18 of 184.
Yeah, we should heal the crap out of you. That'd be good.
Yeah.
I have a clarifying question for
Mhm.
one of the players. Okay, so sorry, Nilbog, what is your research field?
Was it
Bomber.
Is it
bomber?
bomber?
It's all
Okay, cool.
bomber,
Never
yeah.
mind. Never mind. I thought you were a
Thyra,
Yeah,
you...
not the weird, hard to say German ward. Yes.
It's the German word.
the German
oh
one.
my-
But no,
oh my
I
god,
did
why
the
am I
bomber.
fucking blanking on its name?
Thyra, you
It's a
have
shit.
Ward Medic too, right?
I do, yes. Do you want me to try?
Sure.
Okay. I also have healer's gloves, which gives me a +2.
There you go.
I'm gonna go for the 30,
Go for it.
just to be safe.
Okay.
Should have went higher,
A
but
critical success.
There you go.
So that is 4d8 plus 30 healing to everybody.
Holy crap.
What is it, 48?
So, I'm letting you guys know now. This character works best if we just have like 5 minutes of prep time before going into the fight, because I want
I'll try to buy you the time you need.
I have haste prepared. Not prepared, ready. I chose it as my signature spell. So I can throw haste on everybody, and then could also throw heroism out. Grant some nice, and their passive bonuses.
Oh,
So, I built this character to literally just be like, cool, we got 5 minutes. Here's the next combat as like smooth as fucking butter. Okay.
So, everyone can
I'm
heal
just letting you know
60 immediately.
Awesome.
And
Thank you.
as long as you are all good with it, you can start your journey following this creature. There.
yeah.
I'm still
one-
under 100, so I'm gonna start chugging some of my healing
All good.
potions.
I am going to send us to a quick break. Give everyone a chance to strategize, to top up any healing that you need to do, and also grab a drink, stretch your legs, whatever it is that you gotta do. And we will come back with part 2 of the Legend of the Turkey Dragon, as we get to fight it inside of its lair.
Ooh.
We'll see you soon, everybody. And welcome back. Where we left off, our heroes were chasing down the turkey dragon, hunting it back to its lair that had caused a crack in the landscape and was just spewing black smoke up into the sky, forming its own volcano lair in your home. How dare it? The audacity.
Right in front of my salad.
Taking a few moments to cast your spells, to heal up, to prepare yourselves. For from here, it has nowhere left to run. You are chasing it into its home, and one way or another, this fight is going to be solved. Either you or the dragon is walking away today. With that in mind, You march through the woods, you march across the plains, eventually hitting the base of the mountain, trekking your way to the top. You peer down into the tear in the earth, and you see that's quite a ways down there. The volcanic magma has already started to pool up, forming this arena of sorts at the center of the volcano. What would you all like to do?
Inspire courage followed by lingering composition, please. Inspire defense. Sorry.
Inspired
And
defense. There we go.
Yes. So I will make the performance check.
Failure.
0 point.
0 pointed up. That is a critical success.
Critical success.
So
So it
everyone,
lasts for 4 rounds.
make sure that your inspired defense is set to 4 rounds on your character sheet, which should be under the effects tab.
Thank you.
Yes. So that's a bonus to our armor class, as well as physical resistance equal to half the spell's level. So that'll be, I believe, physical 1.
Should be physical 4.
3, but
3.
I
3, yeah.
3, but I don't know why it's not automatically heightening itself up. It should be 3. I don't know why it's
We
not.
just know that you resist physical damage by 3. You are looking at about a 60-foot drop.
I can throw on my dragon form. Y'all can hop on me and we can fly down there.
Fuck
Absolutely
yes.
can.
All right then.
You want to
Flossy Toy
link
is
that spell
going-
in chat?
That is a lot faster than my plan.
You want to link that spell in chat so I can apply it to your token?
Sure. Will
Is
I
there
just
fun?
drag it or?
Just click the icon and it should cast it from your character sheet.
All
Yeah.
right.
There
And
you
I imagine
go.
like John Ever the Everyman is just like about to get out his like climbing tools and stuff and ready to like make the climb down. It's like I can turn into a dragon to get down there.
Far.
It's like,
I'm also
oh,
gonna hand Thyra and John mist form elixirs. Whenever you drink them, you get here concealed for
There
1
you
minute.
go.
I have one for each of you.
Wasatora, what type of dragon?
She's descended from gold, but I'm gonna choose silver this time, just so
Silver
I can
dragon.
get up in its face with cold damage.
Beautiful. You all load up on top of your new silver dragon companion and start your descent towards the arena.
yeah. I'm going to raise my shield and scout.
I suppose I can go ahead and just move us on over to the battle map.
There you go.
Battle map, you say?
Oh boy.
It's not Pathfinder. Oh
Ooh.
wow, that is a nice battle map.
2-minute tabletops. Not a sponsor, but they do great stuff.
You do.
Man, where is the dragon thingy?
As you all start your descent from the lava, these just hordes of tiny little fire creatures, which, of course, you all know are a swarm of giblets. They are going to rise up and start dashing towards you.
Quick question.
Mhm.
Oh, never mind. Nope. I have a thing, but I don't want to use it yet.
Everybody
Can I
gets
use
a plus
performance?
2 to your initiative.
So
Can I use performance for initiative?
Absolutely.
Okay. It's just a better roll for me than. There we go.
I don't think I
Uh.
can justify anything other than perception.
I will give the giblet swarm a -2 to initiative since they are the only enemy.
Holy shit.
It's fine. I already rolled for you.
Uh-oh.
And
I will do you the favor of letting you keep the one that I rolled.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And as this is the start of combat, I'm going to battle cry.
You cry that battle. Real men cry.
Really?
It's all right.
The only one within 30 feet of me is that guy there.
Yeah, go for it.
So I will. Oh my god! Seriously?
The swarm of giblets is not afraid of you.
Yeah, it's weird when you roll a 2. It doesn't really work.
Vancrius, you are currently on a dragon's back, but you can hop off.
Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. And then, I'm gonna guess it's just a free action to do that. To
Yeah,
hop
it's just
off,
part of
right?
your movement, yeah.
Mhm. I am going to. Yeah, none of us can hit it. Damn it. There goes my Inspire Courage idea. I'm going to Inspire Courage to start, and then I am going to use a call and response.
I
means
believe
if
that
any of
means
us
that
takes an
Inspire
action-
defense immediately aids.
No, because I have it lingering.
Right.
I believe we'll negate that.
The only way you
Or
can
is it the
cast 2
harmonize
is, yeah, if you harmonize them.
Well, can I harmonize?
Instead
So
of
I can
lingering?
cast.
Yep.
Fuck.
So you cast
Okay.
both and they would last 1 round.
Nope, never mind. Okay. I am then just going to rely on my other shit then, because I have
Your 500 other things.
It's more of just like I spent a lot of my spells doing other things.
Yes, you did.
All right.
By the
I'm using
100
one
buffs we have.
Mm-hmm. Damn, it's not a 20-foot burst that I wanted.
If you hop off, I'll give you 5 free feet of movement.
5 free feet?
Yep.
Oh boy. I mean, I was just gonna try to set up for other things. Can I cast? Alright, you know what? Screw it. I got an idea. I'm gonna cast True Strike on myself. And then I am going to use Rallying Charge
Heck yeah.
to get here.
Rally that charge.
Fire.
A 27.
Yeah, no, I rolled like shit.
Fortunately,
Bro, I get it.
27 does miss.
I know. It's fine because I'm hasted. I can do another strike.
Absolutely, you can.
Wait, how did 27 miss, but a 24 hits?
I'm sorry. I was looking at its HP. Oh my god, I feel dumb.
Fuck you, Hoop! Jesus Christ, give me a heart attack. Guys, it has a 68 armor class.
A 21 a 27 absolutely hits.
I remember
Oh my
when.
god.
Oh my god, I'm dumb on the internet.
Uh-oh.
I'm clipping that for later.
Please
It's
do.
being cringe.
There you go.
Just 2 attacks carving into the swarm of giblets.
Everybody gets temp HP, by the way. Because I, successfully hit. So that everybody gains temporary hit points equal to my charisma modifier. Guys, everybody, we get 5 temp HP.
5 temp
Does
HP.
that stack?
No, it does not.
Cool.
No, it doesn't.
Thank you. I feel.
Yes, Flurgles,
like-
you get temp HP.
Hell yeah! Thank you.
That will do it.
All right. That brings us to nil.
Oh, yay. Many things around us. I'm gonna set one of these guys to, I don't know who I should go after. We're gonna say, I'll go after this one because it's the one he's already fighting.
Sure.
Make that my hunt prey. And I am gonna do quick alchemy to take out make a frost vial. A sticky bomb frost vial. And lob it at him as soon as I get to it. There it is.
For it.
There we go.
A 24 hits. Yeah.
Hey, it does. All right.
So, fun fact. That is 13, 21, 29 points of damage. It has a weakness to both splash damage and cold.
Oh,
yes.
Fucking
I am
alchemist
useful right now.
shine.
I am useful.
It is
Uh,
obliterated.
Internet.
There is no
Yes.
there's no lingering damage, there's no persistent damage, it is just obliterated.
It's just gone. Awesome. Let's see what. Oh, that's. I still have a whole other action. I don't even know what to do with it.
Demoralized.
You can throw another one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can.
Wait, was
can
that
I
a
do-
critical success or just a normal success?
Just a
That was
success.
just a normal.
Yeah.
Success, and I
Okay,
rolled
never mind.
poorly.
It doesn't matter. I forgot.
make
It
sure.
died. Because I was about to it's frightened one.
Its little giblet frozen crystals hit the ground, totally afraid of you.
Yeah, I'll just go after. I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the next one up.
Go for it.
Might as well.
You need not a natural one to hit. There you go. That's absolutely a hit.
That'll
That
do.
is a critical hit.
You know what? It doesn't.
Frightened one.
It doesn't do my multi-attack penalty when I
Oh,
use my
okay.
bombs for
So
some
it's a
reason.
26.
So that'll be at a -4. It'll be a 27.
7. So it's a hit.
It's still a hit.
Not frightened.
So plus 16 damage. So that's 23 points of damage.
And that'll be it. I'll just stand right here.
It's half of the
Next to my
swarm
big
just
dragon friend.
freezes in place and just hits the ground and shatters.
Awesome.
All right. That brings us to Wasitora.
Wasitora, roaring. Well, no. You know, she's gonna go over to this one right here. So,
Unless you're knocking off your companions, you are bringing them with you.
is that all right with everyone?
Yeah,
Fine with
All
that.
right.
I'm fine.
All right. Go ahead and place yourself, and then I'll move your companions.
Oh wait, is this how we do it? There we are.
You know what? You three, you're welcome to place yourself wherever you want around that dragon.
And then, that way I can just hop off and hit that giblet swarm too.
Yeah.
All right. So, Wasi is first going to go for a jaw strike on that giblet.
Go for it.
Plus 22. Let's go, gamers.
It absolutely hits.
All right.
For 33 points of damage.
And 2d6 of. And
Oh,
That
2
would be
to 6 is cold, so
8
that's
cold damage.
an extra 8 points of damage.
All right.
Still standing, but barely.
Ah. Well, I'm going to use my tail strike on it then.
Or should be at a
Want to get that
minus
penalty?
5.
-5, yep.
That
Um,
it's just gonna miss.
I'm gonna spend a hero point.
Go
because
for
that
it.
was nearly a natural 20. And I think we got another point before, so. All right. If that was a 1, I would have been like, this is a bad
That
game.
is a hit.
All right.
Oh god, so much damage.
16 is more than enough. The swarm is crushed under the weight of the tail.
Got him.
Alright, I think that's it. Brings us to Thyra.
A question. In a 20-foot burst, would I be able to get all 3 of these guys?
20-foot burst from you?
Nope, stay
Or
from
just-
this guy.
From that guy? Absolutely.
Awesome. Because I was going to hit that guy, but instead, I'm going to cast Ice Swarm.
Oh my god.
Centered on the center giblet over here.
Alright.
John is once again learning that like spells, turns out.
It's a fail. It's a critical fail. And a critical fail.
Oh my, oh good god.
So roll your damage. Eighteen.
18.
So the top one takes 26 points of damage.
10 of that is cold. 8 of that is bludgeoning.
Yep. The bottom one, I assume this is a basic, yeah. So that is 36. Is weakness applied? Weakness is applied before the crit is rolled, right?
No.
After the crit.
You roll damage and then you.
So crit
then you
damage is
apply
not
weakness.
doubled. Or sorry, the weakness damage is not doubled.
Weakness damage never gets doubled. No. It should just be
So-
when you trigger the weakness, they take how much the base level is plus the weakness. So if I rolled a d8, rolled an 8 for cold damage, that's be 16 plus how much ever the weakness is.
So that is
Weaknesses are
44.
never double.
44 points of damage to the middle one, which is almost enough to kill it. Not quite. And 44 points of damage to the bottom one, which again, almost enough to kill it. Not quite.
Right, but they are concealed from us and we are concealed from them.
There's now a ice storm in the middle of a volcano.
Yes.
Don't fuck with spellcasters.
Makes you think.
Apparently.
We will live in society.
Turning it into a steam sauna. It's okay.
And it will take 2 cold damage at the start of its turn.
If you are casting the spell outdoors, you can create 2 non-overlapping clouds instead of 1.
We are outside.
This out?
You are outside.
It's a volcano.
can-
There's a clear sky above us.
You
So
can,
I can make another cloud?
you can make another cloud.
Alright, I want to hit the 2 in the back.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, gamers.
God,
What
don't
if
fuck
so-
with druids. God damn.
That's a failure for the left one and a critical failure for the right one. So the left one takes 26 points of damage, and the right one takes 44 points of damage. So that was 4, 8, 12. That was about 140, 150 points of damage.
Lord in heaven.
So the only one that can see us and we can see it is the one way over there in the corner.
The others are being peppered by cold. Anything else?
No, that was all 3 of my actions. That was a 3-action spell.
Let's put that there, and let's put this, say, there. All right.
Get him.
Well, after that, John.
Well, good grief. Okay, so this mist is hard to see through. Is the idea?
Yeah, they are concealed.
All right, so I'll go over towards.
Well, this top one isn't because it sticks out.
Okay. Well, still. I think I'll sudden charge over here.
Okay. Y'all tried to wipe them out before they got a turn, but they're gonna get a turn.
Okay.
Like 2 points of cold damage at the start of that turn.
At the end of their turn, they take damage.
At the end of their turn. It also has -10 speed. That one.
Well,
Hey, every little bit counts.
that's a critical hit.
Okay, cool.
It's not gonna matter, but it is frightened. It will matter. That is.
Oh, that thing's frightened?
Oh, you didn't. You only rolled regular damage. You didn't roll crit damage.
Oh, how do I do crit damage?
Just click crit there in the under your where you rolled your attack. There's damage and there's critical. There you go. You just
Okay,
cleave
so-
through the rest of them.
Okay. So, and that guy is in 30 feet of me.
Mhm.
I am going to point out him and say, "You're next."
Roll intimidation. DC 20. And you rolled a 42. So that is a critical success.
Okay, he is now fleeing.
Of course he is.
Because
Bye.
where is it? Terrified retreat.
All right. He was fleeing for a round. Anything else?
You are quickened if you want to stride.
Yeah, because that was only 2 months.
You
Oh, I
did
forgot I was
a.
quickened.
Oh yeah, everybody's quickened. So if you want to make strikes and they're within range, like
So I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right here,
And
and that's
whack
my
him.
third action, and then I'm gonna swing at him, and he is flat-footed to me because of
It moved.
other things.
AC 19.
Uh,
A 2, but it still hits.
yes.
welcome to Fighters, everybody, where you can roll the second lowest number possible.
Well, it has 6 health left. You just squish the storm under the blade.
Hell yeah.
I believe that is my 4 actions,
All right.
and one of my reactions.
Now they get to go. They have minus 10 feet. How fast can they go? Oh,
You can come
gross.
hit me.
1 action. 2 action.
Okay.
And then it's gonna try to hit you with a breath weapon. Need a reflex saving throw.
Okay. Is this thing afraid?
No.
Boo. And does heroism apply to saves?
It should automatically be.
Yeah, it
effective
should be
for
automatically
stuff.
doing it.
Inspire defense definitely does. So I mean,
Oh, okay.
plus
so
1 status bonus to say AC saving throws as well as resistance to half the spell's level. So you should have a +1, which it automatically gives you.
That's a crit. You take nothing.
Oh, good. I didn't even
Oh,
need to. I didn't even need to block it.
So if no one gets hit by this breath attack, I'm just going to tell you what it does. But
He's gonna take cold damage.
Oh yeah, you have 6 health left. Doesn't. So he takes 10 points of cold damage at the end of his turn. Still standing. This one up here is going to use its breath attack against Thyra, Wasitora, and Nil. Need all of you to make a reflex saving throw.
All right. Let's go, gamers.
Which ones?
The very top left
Or
one.
is just the top one? Okay, cool.
How many hero point? Didn't really matter much.
Everyone succeeds. Don't think anyone critically succeeds. No. Nil, you missed critically succeeding by 1, so you all are going to take half of this. It is 1d10 acid, 1d10 cold, 1d10 electric, and 1d10 fire.
All right, so I only take.
So you all take
thir-
10 points of damage, but then, yeah, any further resistances.
Yeah, I only take 13 from that. Actually, halved. So
You should
that'd
take-
be 6 or 7.
You should take 7 points of damage because of your fire resistance.
Cool. And my cold resistance.
You should take 5 points of damage.
Cool.
But that one...
All right. 10 HP is down to 5.
That one's going to move. And its last action is going to be a swarming claws. Thyra, I need another reflex saving throw. You
27.
succeed, so you're taking half of this. Take 4 points of piercing damage, but because of Inspired Defense, you take 1 point of piercing damage. $15. And I need both of you to make a reflex saving throw. Nil and Wasatora.
All right.
Nil, you take nothing.
Yay.
Wasatora, you take nothing.
Hell yeah.
Guys, do I rage?
15. It's coming for you. Give it another 5 minutes. It'll get there. At the end of its turn, this one takes 10 points of cold damage. That one is out of it. This one takes 10 points of cold damage. That one's dead. And that's it.
Getting there. and
I
then
want to
die.
point out that I made this character to use attack of opportunity, and it's just like everything around you dies before it even has the chance to get off.
Agrius.
Well, you
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. This one is going to flee 15, 30.
You have attack of opportunity.
45 feet.
If you can get that off.
That hits. That's a crit because it is flat-footed. So,
That's not a crit. There you go.
60 points of damage. You just start rage just squishing these little giblets.
also it's slowed if that matters.
It
It
doesn't.
died very slow.
Vancreus, you're up.
Okay, so how do we feel about spending some reactions, y'all? Because I have an idea. I'm gonna.
I am out of reactions now.
Yeah, but you're not near a creature, so I'm not worried.
That's true.
I meant that lovingly. I am going to. I hate myself for doing this, but I gotta do it. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna cast Inspire Courage with, and I know this ends it. Courageous Assault. So I can choose one ally to gain a status bonus from it. They can use the reaction to make a melee strike. So I don't know who over here in the top left has the highest bonus to hit. Probably the Barbarian, in my opinion.
I have a 23 to hit.
It's
Yeah,
supposed to be
only-
24. So
Oh,
whoever
yeah.
has the highest over there, who do you want to make a melee strike?
Probably the
I
barbarian.
have only have a 22, but I do have Drake and damage.
Well, one of the things what we can do, because I also have shared assault, means if you crit, somebody else can use their reaction to then make an attack. I have this thing where it could just like boom, ba-doom, 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 ba-doom,
So,
apply to crit.
Barbarian, would you like to make the attack? Since you have the greatest chance to crit, which will then provoke an attack from your companion.
Yeah. I'll hit it with my obsidian club.
Do
Hold
it.
on.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
Inspire Courage first. Let's start stacking those bonuses.
There you go.
All right, now can I do it?
Yep.
Mine still says it's only a 23 to hit.
It'll apply after.
Gotcha. Okay.
As the swarm is crawling up your legs, trying to bite you. That is a crit.
Ooh, 33. Hey,
It would
guess
be a
what?
34
Somebody else?
because it didn't do the plus one.
Oh, it did. It did. It shows it in the math here. It did.
Yeah, that's definitely a crit. Go ahead and
30.
roll it. And Dragon
Hey, somebody else over
Wasatora.
there. Yep, as a reaction, you can make a strike.
24 points of damage. Obliterated.
Hey, guess what? When you critically hit with this weapon, the target becomes frightened 1.
The target became dead 1.
Nice.
I almost grabbed that from my weapon.
So this character was made a long time ago, and she has an obsidian great axe, but I need to be able to cast spells. So this was the first thing I seen that was made out of obsidian.
That's cool.
Alright.
Dragon,
That was 2 actions.
you want to make your attack there, Wasatora?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought you said the creature was dead. So.
Oh, you can attack the other one.
No, there's more than one. Yeah.
All right, yeah. I'm going to bite down on the other one.
Please
Or
do.
strike.
It hits.
Good.
It has 6 hit points left. And that was
All right, I think that hits.
that was 41
That's
points
enough.
of damage.
You think you got there?
Yep. The
All
2
right.
remaining swarms are destroyed. Anything else, Vancreus?
I still have 2 actions left.
Yeah.
So what I am going to do, if this is dead, well, shit, there's no more things I could attack. That's okay. I am going to do a cool thing, or two. I'm gonna use my quickened action to stride to there. And then with 1 action left, I am going to chill. Okay, no, that's not good. I was gonna do a thing, turns out can't do the thing. Shit, why is there so many things that I could do? There's nothing left on the field, so I can't like cast spells. I guess that it's my turn because there's nothing to target. And I can't delay my turn.
At the end of your turn, emerging from the lava like a phoenix, although much more derpy looking, the turkey dragon rises. It immediately is going to take a turn. We are going to fly on down to there. Yeah, I'm only going to get 3 of you. That's fine.
Oh, wow.
We're going to go with the rancid turkey breath. So I need all of you to make a fortitude saving throw. Sorry, the 3 of you to make a fortitude saving throw.
All right.
Here we go.
Ira, It's a fail. Nil, that's a fail.
I'm gonna use a hero point.
Hero
I didn't realize
point.
I rolled a 2.
That's sweet.
A lot of
Um,
twos tonight.
And it has dragon as one of its types, right?
Yes.
Cool. So I'm gonna use entreat with 4 bears to get a +1 on this saving throw. And it's a reflex.
It's fortitude.
Fortitude. I'm good at this game. There you go. Go and modify. This will just be with a +1 because I didn't see the option to turn it on. Oh well. That would be a critical failure, so I'm going to I'm gonna spend a hero burn my last hero point.
Right. Yes, it's rancid breath.
Oh wait, damn, did that in the wrong order. Here you go.
Oh shit! Hey guys, I have widen spell.
Okay.
Well, you hit all of them anyways. So I mean, like,
So yes, you are all going to fail. Which means that you are all enfeebled too.
All right.
Oh, no, thank you.
Now let's go ahead and add this bad boy to the initiative. Nil. That puts you up.
Oh, yay. Oops, I'm clicking buttons. Okay, now that bothers me. I need to get away from here. This is not good. So, use my little stubby legs. Go over here, and quick alchemy. Make another sticky frost vial.
Yeah.
Chuck it at him.
You think you're within the second range increment? I think they're thrown 30 feet.
I have the extended thrower, so I can go 60. I think I should be within 60. Yeah.
You are, yeah.
Yeah. I
Tw-
rolled a 26.
that is a
probably missing.
critical fail. It is just going to soar past into the lava.
Neat. Yeah, that's it.
Right? Turkey Dragon. We're just going to move up just a teeny tiny bit just to come say hello. And Wasatura, we're going to try to peck you to death.
I would appreciate it if you didn't, but sure.
33?
That does hit, but
Not a crit. It is 42
Lovely.
points of damage. 17 of that is fire.
all right. So rounded up, that would be 9 minus that, so that would be 33.
What's your fire resistance?
My fire resistance is. Oh, I'm sorry. Was doing 5e. Yeah. So I take 6 less fire damage, so that's 36 points of damage.
There you go.
Alright.
And Thyra, I'm gonna whack you with a tail.
That's 31.
Oh my gosh, I've been feathered.
A 30?
Just hits.
24 points of slashing damage. And it moved and made 2 attacks. That's it. Oh, I'm sorry. Nil, you did start your turn within the aura. Would you make a will saving throw against a frightened effect? Because it has an ability
like
called the Haunting Warble.
like to remind you, you're in the Dreadmaster's aura.
You're gonna have to also remind me what that does.
+2 bonus to this.
So will save it +2.
Okay.
Knew I should have taken resounding bravery.
So it didn't put the +2, so it's actually
So
31.
31. It's a failure.
Tredor is gonna make me scared of him. I only have 1 hero point left. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. 34, which becomes a 36.
30.
That is a success. So you are frightened 1 instead of frightened 2. Now, down to Wustator. I need you to make the will save, because you were within its haunting warble.
Yep. I will never not hate.
It goes
Bad.
gobble, 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 and you were afraid.
Oh, yeah.
39.
39?
You are frightened 1. As a success.
All right. And that's to attacks and such.
Basically everything. -1 to basically everything.
-1 basically everything. Love that. And enfeebled is to
Oh.
strength.
No, at the end of your turn, your frightened goes away.
Hell yeah.
So, you're fine.
All right. Well, I am. So it's not. As long as we're in the aura, it's not keeping us from going below 1. I am going to open up my maw. And I am going to let out a cone of cold breath.
Oh.
I needed to make a reflex. Let me go find the spell again. Nope. Oh, it's the stick. It's the stick that's the spell. Who would have thought? Alright, the breath weapon is a reflex. This is a reflex save. So would it just be my spell DC?
James, at the top of your head, do you know? Will I look it up?
For what? Sorry.
Dragon form,
I
the
pulled
breath.
ADHD. Spell DC.
Yeah. So make me a standard reflex save.
29.
It is a 30. So it's going to deal 8d8 cold damage.
It is, as a reaction, going to be very thankful. If it fails a saving throw, it can improve the degree of success by 1. So it succeeds.
Oh, God. Well, it'll take half that then.
Still, it takes 21, 31, 36 points of damage.
Yep.
Weakness 15 to cold.
Nice. And I have a -4 to all my strength abilities right now.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not flat-footed, so I would need to roll a natural 20 to get a normal success. With that in mind, I am going to use my last action to... Why machine? To fly back around here. To go back around here. So it can make an attack if it wants.
It would love to.
Alright.
47.
Well, okay, that's a critical hit.
That is 96 points of damage.
Wait, hold on. Are you concealed? Because I don't know if you took the effects of, or I don't
Did
remember
you-
which ones were and weren't.
I think
No.
Thyra and John took them.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
So Thyra, I
I
actually
forgot who I buffed.
need to make that flat check because it did attack you. So it passed the flat check to hit you, Thyra. But yeah, that is
Oh,
96 points of damage.
It's 93 because 22. It's actually just 90. So
There's a fire resistance.
yes, I'm still doing very poorly, but yeah,
That's 90 points of damage.
I am at a gentlemanly 7.
At the end of your turn, your frightened goes away.
And what does it take to drop my form? Is it an action?
Free action.
To dismiss a
Alright.
spell is an action.
Okay, so I guess on my next turn if I make it there.
Thyra. Will saving throw, please. You are... That's a success, so you are only frightened 1. Also, everyone that has succeeded, you are immune to it moving forward.
Okay, first thing I would do.
Charge it.
Is,
Please charge it. Let's charge it.
I'm gonna Ray of Frost it.
Go for it.
I did. Yeah. I have 1 hero point. Do I use it? Yes.
It has weak 15 to cold. There you go.
Last hero point.
So that is 24, 34 points of damage. Big ol' hit.
Then I'm gonna charge it and use my hasted action to swing at it. This
Heck
is
yeah.
stupid, and I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna do it
But
anyway.
you'll die a hero.
Because I'm gonna miss.
Just miss.
Yes.
Yep. Fortunately, it's still just kind of hovering there above the lava. Just can't quite reach it.
My turn?
Brings us over to
Oh,
John.
it is
Okay.
slowed, I think.
It has minus 10 to its movement.
Okay.
Fine.
It doesn't matter because I'm right there, so it's gonna hit me.
Probably. You're so far down there, John.
Yeah. Okay, and he 55 feet away from me.
Oh, the ice storm fades.
Okay. I will. Should we try to engage it, or should I? Should I go up and keep it busy, or do we want to lead it back to the platform a little bit more?
If we can lead it inward, I think that would be the biggest help.
Best. Okay, so I'll use my second action to move up another 30 feet.
I need you to make a will save, please.
Okay, I guess the fear effect.
Mm-hmm. You don't care.
Yeah, not only am I like, do I have bravery and all that other stuff, like, I think I would still be fine even if I failed it.
Get out of here with that.
So no to that. I will use. I have 2 actions left. I will try watch your back. So let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Skill. Boo.
Nope. Alright. 1 action left.
What did I roll? I rolled a 6. I'm gonna try hero.
Alright.
Because I really want to get this. Um, nope, not gonna work. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What action left?
Yep. I got one action left. I will. So my shield will do a little less damage, but it will
Ooh.
count as an agile weapon.
Okay. That's pretty cool. At the end of the round, as you come running up and just start mad mugging this thing, I'm going to spend one of my turkey points to use a lair action. James.
Hey, guess what? They exist already in Pathfinder. They're
Hazards
called
are not lair
environmental
actions.
hazard. They are. You literally read a bounty hoop. Okay, I know this shit. All right,
Reading
Alright, I
in
know.
Pathfinder?
game back and forth. Okay,
It's
I can
one,
recite rules.
2, 3, 4.
Mommy and Daddy need to stop fighting.
Well, if mommy wasn't fucking wrong all the time, I
So the
wouldn't
first
have to
one
be
is
mad.
going to go
Come on, we all
2
know
to the
who's
7.
Daddy, okay?
That one's going to go there.
Daddy Cordell, sure, but like anything more than that is pushing it.
Next one is going to go 4 to the 2. 1, 4. Third one is going to go 8 to the 2, which I think is just going to put it way out there.
Thank God.
Last one is going to go 7 to the 5. 6, 7.
Oh, Jesus, that...
The ground at multiple places around you starts to glow a superheated white, and you can feel the rumbling as lava starts to pour up and gets ready to full on erupt in that space. So at the end of the next turn, everyone in those spaces will get covered in lava.
Fun.
Oh.
Oh shit! Hey, look at that! I'm right in between two of those spaces. I'm fine.
Pancreas,
Spicy.
I need a will saving throw.
Pancreas. Okay. Saving will. That should be an additional +1 on top of that. Hold on. I just want to check one thing before I roll, if that's cool.
Yeah.
I have cold-minded, which might add an additional bonus because the Nagaji, awesome fucking ancestry.
Mm-hmm.
I have a +1 saves, circumstance bonus to saves against emotion effects. Aha, it does count because this is an emotion effect.
Heck yeah. So +3.
So yes, so this should be turn that on, and then got an additional. Two. Okay. That looks about right. 29.
It's a fail.
That's what I have, right.
It's a lot of single-digit numbers tonight.
That is
Ah.
frightened 2. And you were the only
Yes,
one
and-
not immune to it.
Yeah, we have spent a lot of time like rolling like less than 8.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Regardless of the result of the saving throw, you were immune.
I become immune.
Yep.
Yeah. This means I'm frightened too, that's all.
You're up.
That's fine. I can just stay in the back for
Yeah.
another round. You know what, Thyra, you're right there. I might as well just, help you out real quick. One action. It's more important right now, our offense or our defense?
It's looking pretty hurt.
Alright, inspire courage for one action. And I guess we'll bust out the weirder spells. I'm gonna cast Dominate
Ooh.
It is a will save.
Oh wait, no, I can't. It's too. Wait, nope. Sorry, nope. Ignore it. Ignore it. I can't. It's too far away.
All right.
I'm sorry. It has a range of 30 feet, and I misread.
All good.
I am quickened though, so I can move first, and then I'm gonna cast a different spell. If that's okay with you.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Tortoise in the Hair.
A fortitude saving throw. Critical success.
Yep. It's all good.
It was a
That's
valiant
it, my
effort.
turn. I tried.
Nil.
Okay.
Ground's
Need to
getting
get
real
out of this
hot.
lava. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this one little space right here that's safe, and then quick alchemy, sticky frost vial. Let's see if I actually got this to work the right way.
Throw
now.
it.
And actually hit him. You can do it. Probably not.
A 31, unfortunately.
Yay. That's it. That's all I could do.
Need those debuffs. Looks at the bard.
You shit, man! Stop pressing your throws!
Well, yeah.
Needs to make it so I have to stop moving around so I can do other things too.
Yeah, critically
it for now.
succeeding on like a 8 is rough.
It's very
We are going to
problematic
go
to
with
us.
the flaming oil breath attack.
It's supposed to be deep fried.
Cold beer on a Friday night.
Hitting you three, just barely missing your companions. So I need the three of you inside that aura to make a reflex saving throw.
Oh.
Nope.
That's
we're-
not good.
Oh, that's me. Oh boy. Oop, you can't kill me. I'm too stubborn.
I'm about to.
Oh, I know. Wait, I've been rolling?
That was a natural 20 and it stopped and rolled back.
I know. I know.
Those are the worst.
0 point.
I don't have any more. I spent them all.
You know what? You know what, James? I'll give you one.
No, let him kill me. Let
Oh,
him kill me.
You did get a mercy point from the chat, so you could take that. Didn't matter.
Of course. Of fucking course it's a hoop stream.
So, Vancreus and Thyra, you both critically fail.
You'd either die a hero.
You both take 120 points of fire damage.
Oh, I'm dead. No, that's fucking death.
Hey, guess what? I mean, I did take it, but I also have orc ferocity,
Yes.
so it didn't kill me outright. So I'm still standing.
Stand against the
Point.
tide.
John, that is...
Hold on. I get one thing before I go down. I get one motherfucking thing.
John, that's only 30 points of fire damage.
Schadenfreude. I critically failed.
A will
I could go
saving
down
throw.
with a little bit. I go down with a little bit of dignity. And they'll die. Oh, fuck you. Yeah, it's a crit success. You're fine.
That turkey's very humble.
Yeah.
I want to break its wishbone.
So, Vancreus, I'm going to put you at dying 2.
You're gonna put the casualty at dying too.
What you say?
And,
Not even concealment could help with that.
There's one action left. No,
And
we're gonna
also-
save that one. We're gonna save it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Vancreas did go down, so it is going to fly on over. With every intention of simply just eating you off the ground. That is the end of its turn. Well-
Saves me an action of going over there.
Wasitora.
All right, Wasitora, first action. Going to end dragon form.
5-second roll, thank you.
Love of my life, everybody.
I am still in that radius. Oh, that's dope.
I mean, you could... You go there.
Oh. Okay, you can just take a 5-foot step.
I mean, you took all 4 of those spaces. When you shrink down, you could just choose which one you wanted to be.
Okay, thank you. Nilbog, do you have a way to get out of here?
To get out, like all the way out, or
Yeah.
I don't even think Nilbog has been hurt yet.
no, I'm good. I'm taking a little bit, but not much. I'm like 5.
All right. Let me just read the wording on one of my spells. All right, cool. It's just a creature. Cool.
This is a creature. A legendary creature, but...
Well, I was looking at Word of Revision to see if it could affect myself if I go down.
Chat, I will also let you all know that we do have a point redeem, which grants the party a one-time character revival. Throw that up there.
Don't use it on me. I've done all my cool abilities, alright? The only thing I have left is 0 gravity.
But don't like all of our buffs like go away when?
No, they just stay.
I cast
No kidding.
at the end of at the start of my next turn, Inspire Courage will go away, but I already cast Heroism.
But everything else just
Like,
lasts.
You're fine. Yeah.
No kidding.
Everything else lasts. You don't have the circumstantial +1, essentially.
Okay, cool.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna attempt another disintegrate on that thing.
Ooh.
Can I get another
I mean,
fortitude
that
save?
seemed to work okay the first time around.
Not this time.
Ah,
Fortunately,
Yeah.
it just opens its big old turkey mouth and just eats it.
that is very unpleasant. But that is my turn for that.
Right? Lyra.
Are things I could do. I
Masakari,
don't really want.
thank you for the YouTube sub. We heckin' love you.
Don't really want to save James, but I kind of.
Don't. It's not
Don't.
worth it. It's not worth it.
Just
So instead,
save your bard. It's very worth it.
It's so not. I'm so useless at this point. I've expended all the cool shit.
Inspire
So
defense
I'm
and
gonna-
inspire heroics. Very useful.
I'm
I
gonna.
have Inspire Heroic. I took.
I have 1 hit point, guys. Okay, I have 1 hit point.
Hey, single digit
This is my last turn. I'm not saving James. I'm gonna cast Ice Storm.
Oh, well, yeah, let's do that. That
Hell
sounds
yeah.
awesome.
To where it'll hit the guy, but none of us.
Yep.
And I will do my absolute best to take this thing down. Oh my god.
It's natural 19. Because of course it is.
A lot of double digits on Hoop's side of the
Yeah.
table.
All right.
And
Yeah, I know, right?
A
The
lot of
dice are
6s
loaded.
and 4s on our side of the table.
Unfortunately, it does resist the damage, but it is still in the aura.
Oh my god. I'm gonna use my hasted action because I only got 1 hit point. Why the fuck not? I'm gonna get him close to this thing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
John.
Okay. So hold. So I have mobility, so that means I can move here without taking any reactions.
It already used its reaction anyways.
Oh, okay, great. Well, that's going to be my that's going to be one of my moves. It's going over there. So am I flanking this thing now?
You are.
All right, so it's flat-footed to me,
Mhm.
I think. We're going to go for the intimidating strike.
Do it. You just miss.
I think who put in a module where the players can't roll over a 10?
Clearly. It feels
There
like
it
ants
is.
are
And that's a
all over
natural
it.
Hey.
20.
Okay. So it is frightened 2.
Was that just a regular attack?
No, that's my demoralizing strike. I use a hero point to reroll.
Gotcha.
So-
Yes. He's frightened too.
Okay.
Takes
That means
42 points of damage.
yes, and some of that is cold.
It takes 57 points of damage.
Okay. With my remaining 2 actions, I'm going to swing at it some more.
Please do.
I'm gonna try Shatter Defenses.
I think you only have one action
So-
left.
Well, no, I'm hasted, so
Yeah, move,
move-
and then your intimidating strike.
right. That's right. It is 2. Okay. So it can't reduce its frightened value below 1. I think that might be worth it. So yeah, I'm gonna swing at
Okay,
it.
so.
I'm gonna use a hero point. My last one.
I believe in you. Natural 20. Natural 1 and natural 20.
I'll take the 19.
Natural 19.
Okay, so
Definitely a hit.
I do an extra. I think it's 6 damage to this thing because it's frightened.
Okay.
I
Equal to double the target's frightened value, so 4 points of damage.
uh,
Oh, it mastered
triple.
you triple. Yeah, so 6
Yeah,
points of
so-
damage.
Oh, that's cool.
So 22 plus 6 plus another 15. This thing is severely hurt.
And I don't think it's. Let me just real quick check a couple things here because I didn't demoralize it. I just hit it with the. I get this. I get bonused all my saving throws against it. So that
Don't think it knows any spells. It does know
Well.
spells. What?
It's a dragon. Of course they would know spells.
But it's a
Why would
custom
it-
dragon.
But it's a
And-
turkey dragon, and turkeys
Did
are
you use
stupid.
the dragon
Gobble,
template?
gobble.
yeah. So that. Yeah, those are the things that happen when a thing is afraid of me. It's
smells.
flat-footed. It's afraid.
Just run up and just start carving into this thing. And
Also-
it is actually looking weak.
Also, it's now flat-footed to everybody because I hit it with Shatter Defenses.
Beautiful.
And it was already flat-footed to me, so it cannot reduce its frightened value below 1.
Till
This
the start of your next turn.
Yes.
All right. End of the round, the ground erupts in lava, which hits no one. But I'm going to spend my last turkey point to do another lair
Gobble,
action.
gobble.
It is going to fill the room with noxious volcanic gas. Need everybody to make a fortitude saving.
Okay.
Oop, just know I automatically critically fail this, so I'm at dying 4.
You automatically fail reflex, not fortitude.
I believe this should be if I'm unconscious, but I can try.
Nil, you are fine.
Yay!
Yeah, I'm so fucking dead.
Wasitor, you are fine. John, Vencrius, and Thyra, you are all sickened 1.
Is there any damage effects?
Nope.
Okay.
Maybe for you, because you're throwing up in your mouth while you're unconscious.
I'm fucking. I
Suffocating
should be
a
like,
little bit.
suffocating on my own vomit at this point.
That does mean that you cannot willingly ingest potions.
Okay. That's fine.
Vencrius, you actually should have moved.
To be right before it.
So we actually start with Nil.
All right, here we go. We're gonna quick alchemy, make 2 frost vials because this thing is worn out, and hopefully I can making too many.
So I'm going to yell out that it fears us now.
Yeah. So
Do you
let's see
feel
how we
fear?
do. Hey,
It's a hit.
hey.
Boom.
It's gonna be a hit. We'll do that damage. They're sticky bombs, so it's gonna take some persistent too.
Oof. 2. So that is 11. That's 21. That's 26 points of damage.
Yes. And then we'll throw the second bomb too.
Go for it.
Boo.
Yeah, and that just sails over. However, the splash damage becomes persistent. So 2 persistent colts.
Gotcha.
Does that mean he takes 17 persistent cold?
Yeah, does that?
Yep,
that was
sure
actually what I was
does.
asking. Oh,
Good
yes.
God.
Weakness
And
is
that is it for
horrific.
Nil.
This is why you bring alchemists.
Right?
Good.
If I had
grief.
thought to have the stronger versions of
The alchemist
that's in my
is the
formula
deep
book.
fryer.
Like,
I need
yeah,
your
I remember.
death saving throw there, Vencrius.
Yeah, I remember I had a rogue that had the ability to apply like weakness to cold, to like bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing on a turn. It was awesome.
James, you have 13 conditions on you.
Oh, hold on. I'm aware of how many conditions I have on me.
You are dying 3.
And no, that's a critical failure. That's dying 4. It's the DC is 10 plus dying value.
So 12.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
12. Yeah, should have. All right. Boop.
You're dying 3.
Half my character token is already taken. I want to point that out. There's almost 3 full lines of effects on me.
Get 3 more. I believe in you. Never mind.
I lost 1 because Inspire Courage ended.
Turkey Dragon has a spell, which, why it has this spell, I don't know. I'm never going to cast this spell. But it's a cool spell.
There you go.
Instead, we're going to use the ability, It's So Dry. It sucks the moisture from living creatures around it, using the energy to heal its own wounds.
Don't suppose this has like any type of manipulate or whatever in it.
No.
Boo.
So I need every creature within a 30-foot emanation.
To do what? Who?
To make a fortitude saving throw. If any of you were made entirely of water or plant creatures, you use the 1 degree of success worse. Uh,
11, 12, 13.
John, you take nothing because of Juggernaut.
Excellent.
Thyra, that's a success, so you'll take half.
Oh, fuck it. I'm dead. That's dead. That's full. That's dying 5, motherfucker. No, no,
That's only
dead.
dying 4.
I don't have Die Hard. That's dead.
Thyra, you were at 1 HP, right?
I was.
I am going to... Wasidor is going to reach out to you as a reaction when you take that damage and use Word of Revision to say not here, not today, to put you at 1 HP instead of that.
Oh my
How
god.
dare you? Live from the apocalypse.
Nice.
Thank you for
You're
the
just-
raid.
What?
You're just. Oh my god, the apocalypse is here.
Travelers,
Oh my god.
the apocalypse is truly here as
At last,
The
the end.
turkey apocalypse.
Vancreus.
Apocalypse.
So, did you get like double half orced today? Like, you
I got double half orced today.
That sounds so wrong.
Hey.
So yeah, Thyra, you would have taken full damage. John, you took nothing. And
Beautiful.
Nil, you took the 52 points of negative damage.
That'll be fine.
Vancreus,
aka full orced.
Full orced, yes. Full orced today.
Vancreus, you get a music change.
Hold on. I'm also doing a background change. You just gotta give me like 1 second.
As it starts sucking moisture out of everyone. Vancreus on the ground, in front of all of you, just gets lifted off the ground a good foot, and then dropped back. No longer moving, no longer breathing.
No, he had such a compelling backstory.
Vancreus, what is your
He
last
occasionally told
last
something funny.
thought?
The last thought would probably be what I would have said if Valkyrie was on the Titanic. I wish I fucked that chick in first class, and then boom.
The moisture is drawn from your body. You collapse. Reese is dead.
Oop has claimed another victim.
John.
Oh no, this is a hoop stream. I fully fucking expected this. All right, this is par
Yeah,
for the
why is
course.
it that we always end up like this, James?
For once, it like, hey, you ran stupidly into battle.
No,
I
you
stayed
did
away
great.
this time.
Yeah, absolutely. You
Yeah.
buffed the shit out of your team.
I did my role.
I hate that.
I'm trying to do mine.
It does heal, equal to half of whatever the highest amount of damage dealt was, which was 52 points of damage, so it heals 26. And then, John, you're a tasty target. Let's just peck you.
Go for it.
Natural 20, because of course it is. Of
Yeah.
course it is.
Shit!
So I'm gonna shield block.
I would. That is 94 points of damage. Your shield has a hardness of 13, so both you and the shield take 81 points of damage.
So I click the block button and then I click the damage button.
If you click block, that should do it.
I think I do have to hit the damage button.
You also don't have your shield raised at the moment. Hold on. There you go. Now try it.
Okay.
Nothing?
Yeah, hold on. Block.
There it is.
Here it is. Yeah, you do have to hit block and then hit damage. Okay.
Your shield
So-
is broken.
Okay.
Means your shield is no longer raised, but you survived the blow. Wasitora, you're up.
Oh,
Persistent
right.
damage on the turkey.
Oh yes, thank you.
Oh, also the turkey, yeah.
17 points of persistent damage.
Oh, here's the cone template. Let's see. Where would I have to be to?
Oh, and it
not-
takes another 17 because it's still in the ice storm.
Yes.
Oh, that's
There you
right.
go.
Oh,
Random effect.
did you spend one action last turn to sustain the ice spell?
I haven't had a turn since I cast it.
There you go.
I'm sorry, I don't know how to get rid of these. I'm just trying to see if there's a way I can do it without hitting my allies. Yeah.
I mean, one of your allies is dead.
Okay, yeah. I just want to try to use Cone of Cold.
So you would have to move up if you'd like to do that.
It is a 60-foot cone.
Oh, well then, actually, you're fine.
Yeah, but it'll hit, from where I'm at now, it'll hit both Thyra and...
You could aim it up. You're fine.
Oh, okay, can I aim it up?
Yeah.
Alright. Just wanted to make sure.
That's Z-axis.
Yeah.
So, it is cold damage, but the way I flavor it, since she is a fire mage, she's basically going to suck all of the heat out of that cone in quick succession.
Ooh. Kind of
But-
like that.
So give me a DC 30 reflex. Okay, you know what? You don't
Crying
have
out
to succeed, you know?
That is like
Don't have
4
to
nat
go to
20s come out of you.
Yeah. Wow.
Easily.
Loaded dice.
Apparently,
It's the ears. It's the ears.
Yeah. Well,
He gave
I was
me
gonna
loaded dice.
I was gonna say at least it's not on his attacks, but it's also on his attacks. Since I have the special feat that allows me to heal more often, I'm going to use battle medicine on myself since it's been at least 10 minutes
absolutely.
for my final action.
What DC?
I'm gonna try for 30.
Go for it.
Go for it.
Risk it for the biscuit. Hell yeah.
Boom.
2d8
So that'll be-
plus 30.
DD plus 30. Alright.
Thyra, sitting at 1 hit point again and again. You still stand.
This,
John
I
is
get knocked
very
down, but
impressed.
this orc gets up again.
You're never gonna keep her down.
She toughed
I am gonna do some more stupid things. I'm gonna cast Flesh to Stone, or attempt to, anyways. Fortitude save.
It is frightened too. Like, I mean, saves are worse.
Did a fortitude save?
Yep, DC 29 Fortitude.
Oh, frightened 1 probably.
That's a critical failure.
Oh my god, what happened?
Hell yeah.
Crit. As a so a lot. Oh, that's a lot of text.
So the target is slowed to immediately
Mhm.
Beautiful.
and must attempt a fortitude save at the end of each of its turns. This ongoing save is... So it has the incapacitation trait, which means it counts as 1 success higher. On a failed save, the slowed condition increases by 1. On a success, it reduces by 1. If it ever hits slowed 3, it becomes petrified.
Amazing.
That rocks.
Yes? Yep.
Literally.
It is
And
now
then
turning into a melting statue.
I am going to battle medicine myself.
Oh my god.
So what? That's a medicine check. Well, I'm gonna go.
That is a
DC.
manipulate action.
You know what? He's slowed. Do I just hit him? I think I gotta just hit him. Thyra's not happy. Her friend just died. Go hit him.
James, that was a critical
care.
failure against Flesh to Stone.
Beautiful.
I heard. I have Bluetooth headphones. However, fuck you, Hoop. Okay.
It still misses.
So,
miss.
you are flanking, which means that it is flat-footed, which means that a 33 does hit.
Oh, okay.
For 13 points of damage. Nicely done.
And I'm gonna give. Is guidance a manipulate action?
I think it's just verbal.
Verbal, which has the concentrate.
But it doesn't
trait
have the
on it.
manipulate.
No.
So I will give John guidance. Those
What
will
does that
be
do?
all of my
It's a
actions.
+1 to your next attack.
Cool.
All right. John. This thing is
Uh,
turning into a giant turkey statue in front of you.
Okay.
And I did not sustain that spell, so the
It
ice
is
is
gone.
gone. The storm is gone.
Okay. So I think I will draw my dog slicer.
That is a manipulate action. You know. But hey, if you take the attack of opportunity, that means that your friends aren't.
That's true. I've got 90 hit points. Let's play.
Let's roll these dice. Natural 20. And it's a 17. Close enough.
Okay, I'm unconscious.
I'm sorry, I goaded you into that.
You did. You did.
I'm more than happy to take that back.
Take you up on that.
Okay.
We can meet in the
He's
middle and
just
call
on
it a regular
kill
hit.
streak.
Sure. We'll call it a regular hit.
We'll meet in the middle. Call it a regular hit.
28 points of damage.
I like
Are
that.
we
number
are we
much better.
sharing that old Georgia pie?
Most of the party is damn near dead, and your alchemist is over there just loving life.
I mean, until everyone starts dying, because then I'm next.
So then I will double strike.
Go for it.
Let me just change the stats on my dog slicer real quick, but I will.
$35 hits.
Okay, it is still frightened 1, as I recall.
It is.
So it still takes 3 more damage.
So takes 26 up to 36 up to 41 points of damage.
1 second. Since I've drawn the dog slicer to change its. There's now a +2 striking dog slicer. And I believe with double slice, if the second strike is made with a weapon that doesn't have the agile trio. The dog slicer is agile, so. Draw it. And then I will.
You actually make the second attack as well, and then you combine your damage.
Oh, okay.
Which means that the weakness will only trigger. That misses.
And it's flat-footed. It's frightened. Even with all that, it still misses.
Yep.
Boo. Okay, so I drew. Double sliced. I guess I'll just try to attack it now.
Go for it. But -8.
Yeah, I'll just try to hit it with the. Actually, I will try to hit it with the sword. Actually, it's a better chance of the dog slicer. I'll try to stab it.
because because it is flat-footed, a 34 does hit.
Okay. And so 17 and an extra 3 on top of that because it's still frightened 1.
But that is not cold damage.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. It is so severely hurt.
Yeah, I probably should have hit it with a regular sword, but I wanted that extra
Yeah,
+2 to hit.
it helped.
Yeah, you needed it.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Nil.
Okay, here we go for all the marbles.
Dun,
Hopefully.
dun, 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 dun.
Making my
Dun.
2 bombs. Bomb 1. Let me make sure this is all okay. That's all good. Do good. Do good. You stupid dice. All
There's
right,
the 30.
bomb 2. Even worse. Jeez.
So, when you throw the bomb
That's it.
on a miss, it still does the splash damage.
Oh, yeah.
It's just on a critical miss that it
That
does
that
nothing.
it completely misses. Yeah. So, 3. I feel like it's
So,
3 on these. Let me
18
triple check.
points of damage.
For each of them. Or is that other one a critical?
The second one is a critical miss, yeah. But yeah, 18 points of cold damage
Sorry, I lied. It's 2 cold splash damage.
with 17 points of cold damage. How would you like to finish this thing?
Oh my
Yes.
Oh man. Oh. So with John in there, I feel like he's actually taking all of his attention because he's actually hurting it
Mm-hmm.
and not just throwing little tiny baubles at it. So he's winding up to peck right in John's face, and he just winds up and fastballs the frost vial right down its throat. As he's kind of partially turning into stone, the rest of him starts to turn into ice and just shatters into stone and ice chunks.
I'm gonna roll that fortitude save for turning to stone. Oh. Going crit RPG. Thank you so much for the raid. Holy crap.
You just crit. You just crit as they raided too.
We are fighting the
About to be
legendary
dead.
turkey dragon who is being turned to stone, who is being cut to pieces from our fighter, who is being bombarded by ice bombs from our alchemist. I am going to use my very last turkey point.
Oh my god.
As it's going down, as it is turning into stone, freezing on the spot, it is going to make one last attack. Thyra and John, which one of you wants odd? Which one of you wants even?
Even.
Okay. Do it.
Odd.
All right. Yeah. Bring it.
John, as it
Yes, sir.
starts turning to ice, it just lets out this horrific wail, opens its mouth, which is just pouring this cold miasma, and is going to try to take a peck at you.
Do it.
It's a 33 to hit.
That will hit exactly.
There's 35 points of damage. Is that enough
Okay,
to
that-
bring you down?
No, because I've got 70, and I've also got 5 fire resist and 3 physical resist.
It did its best. It tried. It took out one of you. It tried to bring another you to hell with it. But its entire body does turn to crystalline stone, which, because of the superheat of the magma, immediately causes it to shatter. Turkey Dragon is destroyed.
I would also have been destroyed had it not been for the kindness of Hoop.
I don't think we can consider anything that I have done to be kind.
Well, you saved my life. I can't speak for James, but you saved my life.
I mean, yeah, we all had a good time, didn't we?
But
Everyone who's
Jesus
still alive.
Christ, is he coming out tonight? I don't know what's with them. They're just so fucking potent.
Thyra, it is still the festival. What would you like to do?
Thyra's gonna pick up the dead body of their comrade and bring them out of the volcano. And takes them to the cart where they released all of the butterflies. Puts in her obsidian club, her druid vestments, and pours every bit of druid magic they have into the friend that they didn't know for very long. Was about as weird as they were. And it turns their body into a bunch of little butterflies. But instead of caterpillars as their center, they're little half snakes. As they join the other butterflies that have been released.
The ritual devoted to Desna. As the townsfolk come to greet you, all now gathered in vigil, as opposed to celebration, as Vancreus's body is sent off to join the goddess. The turkey dragon slain, the land saved, the volcano even slowly descending back into the ground. You were all victorious, but at what cost? With that, I'm going to bring our game of Pathfinder 2nd Edition to a close. Thank you all so much for being here, for being a wonderful cast, for taking on a very unfair monster and coming out victorious. It had two... It had two other breath attacks that it did not get to use because... I mean, honestly, you beat the crap out of it, you slowed it, you continued to do the ice damage, so well done. As the turkey is also well done. Thank you to everyone for coming to join us for a lovely stream. Thank you to the raid from Going Crit RPG. You came just in time for me to crit. Live from the apocalypse, you came just in time to usher in the apocalypse for Vancreus at least. Y'all were amazing, and yeah, if you like what we do, follow us. We love having new friends. Our December casting call is closing tonight. I don't know if it's closed yet, but it is up on our Twitter. It is up on our Discord. We're playing a bunch of fun games like Ark, Monster Care Squad, Gun and Slinger, playing some more Pathfinder, all kinds of good stuff. But I do want to, once again, give my lovely cast and crew a chance to tell you who they are, and if you're working on any projects that people can check out, or they can find it. Starting to my immediate right, that way, with Dido.
Hello, I am Dido. I was your, I guess, full orc tonight. Didn't do a lot of druidy things. But you can find me at Twitter, on Twitter at Dido11. I will be back here on Wednesday, hoping James doesn't kill me. Otherwise I'm always in chat.
Computer works.
Yeah, I will not be doing anything on Saturday because it's my birthday and I took the day off. But I'm always in chat. I usually am the one to cause chaos and give all of the villain points.
Heck yeah. And then up to Eric.
Hey, I'm Eric. I won't be in any more games this month, But if you want to hear my voice, you can hear me every other Wednesday running games on the Dice Fiends podcast. We have a City of Mist game going on currently. It is very fun and very chaotic with just 3 wonderful assholes.
And feel that same sentiment. About talking about myself. Wasn't not our lovely cast here. Self-deprecating humor. Anyways, moving on, James. A joke is always funny when you have to explain it.
Yeah, of course.
It's like a frog. It's alive and well.
Well, like I called at the beginning of the stream, I'd be dead by the end of it. So thank you, Hoop, for that one.
Yeah, walking into the fire breath and then critically failing.
Oh my god, it literally, I could not have stayed farther away from it. I built this thing to be a martial character, and I still, played it as a spellcaster and away from it, and you killed me. Is it James said to push the red button thing? No.
It was just bad luck.
It was bad luck. However, you can find me at GeekJames513 over on Twitter. I have been doing a bunch of promo for my current book that is on Kickstarter right now that has been growing really, really fast and almost a week out, from being fully done. Monsters Pizza Guide to Friend Them for Pathfinder 2nd Edition. It's got a Metamorph class. It's got staff from Paizo on it. It is a nice, thick supplement for your Pathfinder 2e game, surrounded by, obviously monsters, beasts, and other cool nature things. So you should check that out because it's made by a workers' co-op, and we put a lot of money, stress, and time into it. And I died tonight, so it'd be really helpful for my morale, even if it's just $1. We are going to be promoting some art coming very, very soon because we hired very good artists. I'm very excited.
Absolutely. All right. Brings us over to Luke.
Hey everybody, I'm Luke. You can find me on Discord. I just dropped my Discord name in the chat. Corvus Duskwalker and some numbers. I don't really have podcasts or anything. I don't think I have any more games this month, but I did sign up for some games next month. We'll see how that goes. And I don't have anything really myself to plug, but my girlfriend Flurgles in the chat has a Etsy shop for jewelry. It's Happy Leshy Trading, and yeah, it just looks like it got dropped in the chat as well.
Mhm.
So thank you very much for that, Hoop.
All Dido.
Oh, Dido.
I do my job sometimes.
Okay. Thank you so much for that, and give her a look. And also for that, it's I believe it's 20% off until December 1st. So
It is
get in
beautiful
on
jewelry.
that get in on that for Christmas gifts and the like.
Heck yeah.
All right, and thank you so much for inviting me to play.
Absolutely. Over to TJ.
I'm TJ, Dyson Dad on Twitter and on YouTube. It's been a while, but me and my kids do like a D&D fight club where they pretty much beat the crap out of a monster, or I kill them. I kill my son a lot. It's very much fun. He's very bad at rolling dice.
Is it cathartic?
Yeah, it's wonderful. I mean, he's a teenager. He's like 15, so it's the best thing in the entire world. And he is really bad at rolling dice, and it's really funny how bad he is. But other than that, hopefully doing some stuff with you guys next month. We'll see what happens. I want to do more because this was super fun. This was my first stream with you guys, and I had a blast.
Yeah.
So I wanted to thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Thank you.
It was you're welcome. It was a ton of fun, and I hope to do it more.
Absolutely.
Oh, certainly, yeah, it's great.
We love having new people in the stream, rolling dice. One of my favorite things to do is to teach people brand new games that they've never played before. I love it so much. It is just
This is like the 4th game of 2nd edition Pathfinder I've played, and I DM'd for my kids the other 3, so didn't even really play.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's so much
beautiful.
fun. So much fun.
It is. I like it so much.
Of course, I'm Andrew, your games master for the evening, and for most evenings around here, although you are going to see a bunch of friendly faces behind the GM seat in the coming weeks, because we just got a bunch of great people in our Discord server that want to tell a bunch of stories, and I'm here to support it. We hit 200 people in our Discord server today, so that's kind of crazy. But yeah, so we got some games coming up. We got Witch Fated Soul, we got more Pathfinder coming up. We got some Fabula Ultima, a TTJ RPG, just a bunch of great stuff. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to throw a raid over to Dork Tales, because they are fantastic. And before I do, be good people, do good things, and we'll see you next time.
Happy
Bye.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Good Thanksgiving.